Alright. Alrighty. How's it going? I'm gonna quickly go to this screen, but whilst I crack open my Coke, we're gonna go see Tape in just a second. But I just want to thank everyone for being here today. For all the streamers that are participating in today's show, I'm really excited to have you all on. Hopefully, chat, you will enjoy the show as well. All of my channel rewards will be turned off for today's show, just because I don't want to be hearing moos whilst you know we're having a heartfelt conversation on stream. So, with that being said, thank you guys all for showing up, and I really hope you enjoy the show. Alrighty. Hello, Tape.
Yo,
how's it going?
Hi.
Hello. How you feeling, Tape? What's up?
I'm nervous.
But by the way,
otherwise, I'm feeling pretty good. What's up, everyone?
Oh yeah. There's no reason.
I see Alan in chat there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Alan's loving it right now. Alan isn't unfortunately a contestant on this show today though, Tape. So
yeah.
he will not be here competing for your love. But just to clarify as well, chat, Tape can't see me at all right now, so Tape is talking to himself. He's just hearing my voice, which that's got to be a pretty nerve-wracking situation. So if you guys know how to use the clap emote, please use that for Tape. It takes a lot. It takes balls of steel.
You use the Drake. Do you have the Drake one where it's just Drake clapping?
I don't know. Do we have the Drake emote?
Drake.
I don't fucking know.
Let me try.
Yeah. Try the Drake emote. Get that shit tight. Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Let's go. Nice. So I'm gonna quickly explain what's gonna happen just for Tape and everyone. Today's show is called Bestie on the Hill. Everyone that's gonna be coming on this show is gonna be competing for Tape's friendship. Okay, this is not some sort of love or dating show. This is entirely a platonic show just for Tape's friendship.
I'm leaving.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Taylor. I'm not gonna be finding you a partner today, stream. I am gonna be finding you a new best friend though. How fucking awesome does that sound? Someone to
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, someone to carry you out of the bronze hell that you're in Valorant right now. Yeah,
I mean gold.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
Not bronze.
Might be. But so to explain the rules of what's going to be happening today, one streamer is going to be coming on at a time and fighting for this position here, the one that has the crown next to it. They're going to be on the hill, okay? If they stay on the hill until the end, when everyone else has been, they will be crowned the bestie on the hill, Tape's new bestie, okay? So there's a lot on the line here right now, okay? The first person that comes on the show is going to be completely random, decided by the will. After that, I will be orchestrating the events of what you're about to see happen. Okay? Tape, do you have any questions for me before we start?
I mean...
Are you nervous
not
at
a
all?
lot. Yeah. Dude, I already told you. I'm fucking nervous.
All right.
But yeah,
I'm nervous because I'm repeating myself. Don't worry. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
I understand.
I don't know.
It's something big, isn't it? It's something big. It's not every day that you're the prize celebrity on such a low budget Twitch show. So yeah, I get that completely. I get that.
I feel a lot of pressure on me.
Yeah. So just before we start as well, because your contestants that are going to be competing for your friendship, they're probably listening to this right now. Is there anything that you want to kind of state before the show starts of why you're what you're looking for in a bestie? Is there anything that's like core to that?
All right.
You can be as honest as you want. I don't mind.
Yeah. So first thing, the show's idea is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, I'm gonna be terrible because I hate choosing between people. Okay, I don't want to choose. The choice is gonna be hard.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be pushing that button.
Yeah,
I'm the only one that relays the information.
I don't know. I'm just looking for a chill person.
Yeah.
Who just like me, can bring a good combo of wholesomeness and chaos.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm looking for a strong person.
What, like physically or mentally? Or both?
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see during the show.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't know. I'm just looking for someone who's fun to be around, has common interests with me.
Yeah.
Just looking for good vibes.
Yeah, that's all very understandable. Do not worry. Okay, Tape, are you ready? Are you ready to bring on our first contestant? Okay, so chat, as you know, we have the wheel here. You guys are all familiar with the wheel. We've seen the wheel plenty of times, but this time it has 10, well, it should have 10 different streamers on. I'm gonna spin it, and whoever it lands on is gonna be our first contestant on the hill. Right, Tape. Here it goes. You're not gonna see this, so unless you're looking at a stream. All right.
No, I only have chat open.
Okay, so I'm gonna spin it on 3, 2, 1. Jeez. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck, not that guy. Oh shit. Okay.
Did it land on?
Oh shit, Tape, you're not gonna like this guy. This guy's very controversial. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna bring him in. All right, hello, Ozzie Gold Dog. Are you there?
Hello, yes. Sorry
Hello.
about that.
I see.
And
hello, Ozzie.
I don't
Hello.
really know. We're just turned off there, but that's fine. But greetings to Jerb, to Tape, my new bestie here, and also the rest of you in chat. Thank you for coming along tonight.
Yeah. How you doing, Ozzie?
Yeah, knackered.
Yeah.
For those of you that pay attention to Twitter, and if you don't, you should. Me, Jerb, Alfonso, and LegoRingo all met up today.
Wasn't invited.
Look, we tried to invite you. But you know what it's like postal service wise in Colombia, mate. It's not the most reliable.
Yeah.
I get it.
You know, I think the plane tickets are still in the post right now. So if they come through, we'll just get it refunded, mate.
Oh, that's very wholesome, Ozzie. So, Ozzie, since you are the first contestant, please be aware that you only have 10 minutes to be on this hill until our next contestant comes in. So, is there anything that you would like to ask Tape before we kind of pick your brains?
Yes. Yeah, actually, there is one question I'd like to ask Tape.
Okay.
All right.
How are you, mate? You're all right. How was your 12-hour stream? I haven't caught up with you since you've done it.
It was a 35-hour stream.
It was a 35-hour stream in the end.
It was a subathon, and people kept subbing, and I had to sleep on there.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually pretty fun. It was like some of the most fun I've had streaming. I don't know. It was just cool. Everyone hung around, which I didn't expect, and it was fire. I'm doing pretty well.
Dude.
I haven't really streamed since, but just life shit going on.
You got to take time to recover after that kind of commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah. 20 push-ups. I mean, to be fair, you did a pretty good job of it. I jumped in every now and then. Obviously, couldn't stay for the whole 35 hours, but I at least hit the 420 mark with you a couple of times. So I'm happy about that.
I do remember that. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay, Ozzie. Well,
it was a big deal.
Well, since you're on our first contestant as well, and Tape, you might not know this, but Ozzie is quite a big audio kind of guy. And you stated to me before the stream starts, in complete private and confidential information, that your favorite artist of all time is Hatsune Miku. Ozzie, do you know who that is at all?
Yeah, I'm aware of Hatsune Miku. Yeah.
Would you say you're a big fan of Hatsune Miku or no?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, Ozzie, you're not really selling yourself here. You got the time wrong for Tape stream, and you don't like Hatsune Miku. What's going on? What do you have to offer this friendship?
Well, you're essentially putting me on a pedestal right now. When, to be honest with you, mate, I'm just here to chill. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not about the things I remember like that. It's just how good I am to as a friend to Tape over here. You may recall some time ago that actually me and Tape spent some time in the brick house together. Do you remember that?
Yes,
mate. That was like the first time that we actually like sat and spoke to each other, and it was a bit of an interesting way to introduce ourselves to one another, isn't it?
Yeah, that is true.
You know, and not a private conversation or anything like that. No. Some kind of broadcast to the outside world. That's the best way of doing it.
Yeah,
I'm
just
telling
on stream.
Yeah, as it goes. I miss the brick house, man. Honestly, that was a good old time.
I wonder when it's coming back.
Yeah, well, the host of the Brick House is actually going to be on later on this show. He might even be on next. Who knows? Who knows? So you can berate him all you want later.
Shit.
Yeah. All right, Ozzie. Well, you still got 5 minutes to kind of impress Tape before your next, because you've got free range of this hill right now, Ozzie. There is no one contesting you for it.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Yeah.
So,
and no one will continue to be honest with you. It's pretty much game, set, and match at this point. I feel.
Really?
No, I'm totally joking, obviously. No,
I like the confidence.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, if you don't have confidence, then what's the point in doing shit? You know what I mean?
True.
Like,
Yeah.
It's taken a lot of faking to make it to get here.
Nice.
But there you go. I suppose it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, it's been a mad old time at the very least. This is like the first time that I've appeared on a stream for some time. So I'm still trying to get back into the flow of things and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah. What do I even do on this hill? Like,
see, this is it. Like, as soon as the next person comes on, they're going to be fighting you to the death for this hill, Ozzie. So you're gonna pretty
fucking PvP that person.
Yeah, you've got a pretty easy position right now. But at the end of the day, you've also got the hardest position, because if you want to win the show, you've got to take out the next 9 people that are coming on this show, and that's for the likes of Metal Militia as well.
They get 10 minutes each, don't they?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is going to be an hour and 40 minutes long. Man.
Exactly.
Jesus. All right. Okay. Tape. All right. I think that given the fact that I was literally like, we met in the way of the brick house and all that stuff, the fact that I've tuned into streams and stuff, I follow you on Twitter and all that stuff, I don't feel as if I need to explain much here. You know what I mean? Like, me and you have a pretty cordial relationship as it is already. So I don't know. I don't feel as if there's that big a fight to have. I don't know. I just think we're sound. So
Ozzie,
I don't know. You'll just need to I guess cut me a little bit of slack, I suppose, and try to keep me in as long as possible here.
Okay.
I promise to fight your corner at the very least, though. Like, I'm not having anyone firing shots at you or anything like that.
All right,
Ozzie, I actually have a question for you though, because I've noticed,
go for it, mate.
I've noticed there's something similar between you two, where you both have abstract art in the background of your setup. Ozzie, would you like to? What is in your background right now? And then I'll let Tape explain what's in his background.
Actually, nah. Tape, you take the floor, mate. Honestly, you're on the hill.
Tape, you go first. Yeah. Tape. What pictures have you got in the background of your stream setup?
Let me start from this way to this way.
Okay.
First, we got a picture of my namesake Juan de Biedma, Mr. Hungrybox. He's just posing like this.
Who was on the promotional material as well.
We couldn't get him. That was pretty sad. I was hoping to meet him again. After all these months apart. To the right, again, we have another portrait of Hbox popping off.
I do apologize. Hold on one moment.
Doing like this.
Okay, Ozzie's gone on the run.
He's about to cry.
Ozzie's about to shit himself. Maybe Ozzie actually has something against Hbox. I don't know. This is something that I didn't.
Maybe he doesn't like him.
Yeah, maybe this is something I should have pre-checked. Yeah. Damn. All right. Well, Tape, it's back to me and you again. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? You've got 3 minutes. You got 3 minutes till this next.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
I do apologize. That was my flatmate offering to get me stuff from the shop just there.
All right, no worries, Ozzie.
All right, don't worry about it.
Thanks. Please.
And then
continue.
we have a last minute addition to the wall. I just printed it while I was here with Jerb. It's the picture of Sonic and Shadow kissing, and it says Joe Rogan podcast. I asked Jerb to get Joe Rogan on the show, but he couldn't get him.
No, that is out of our budget. No.
Yeah. They're all in black and white because my printer doesn't do color.
Yeah.
You know what? Neither does mine, mate. I'll be honest. But why would you even need color? That's the thing. Right? When would
That's
you
true.
ever need to print in color unless it was graphs or something like that? You know?
I don't know.
Yeah,
He gets it. He gets it.
Yeah.
To run
Printing a lot
through
of graph.
mine, all three of these pictures are from my favorite artist, Koan Sound. They released a few bits and pieces over the past couple of years. So this kind of like orb looking one, and this kind of water dropletty kind of thing over here. So these two are based on their album, their latest. I think it's their latest album. It's got some great songs on it, honestly. It's called Polychrome. And then this over here is from their album art from Intervals Above, which is an EP that they released. But I really like their artwork. They're fantastic artists, and they're just so creative. If you're a fan of electronic music, then I highly recommend them. Honestly, you know, I know that you like your Hatsune Miku and everything like that, mate.
I do.
Even though I'm not partial to it, I completely respect like people's like, you know, tastes in music and everything.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
So fair play to you, but I'd recommend you go and listen to them if that's the thing.
All right.
Thing that takes your fancy.
Ozzie, you've got 50 seconds left before someone else enters the ring. Is there anything that you need to dire say before someone else comes in and fights you to the death?
Tape. Listen to me, man. I'm the first one here, okay? I've got a massive fight ahead of me just here. But I do want you to know that, like, in terms of how this is all going to go down just here, like, I will very much attempt to fight my corner here. And I do hope you see me as a bestie here. Because, you know, I like to think that we are, you know, regardless of this, like, entire show just here, you and I are pretty tight, I would say. You know, so... At the end of the day, even if you decide that I'm not deserving of the hill or anything like that, we'll still be cool. We'll still be chill and everything, man. But if you do decide to keep me on the hill, all the better. You know, I'll appreciate it. Probably for the rest of my life, to be honest with you. You know.
Okay. All right, Ozzie. Well, your time is up. I am gonna have to call on someone else to join the stage for us now before things start getting out of hand. Ozzie,
let's go. I'm about to get ripped limb from limb. So let's see what happens here.
Ozzie and Tape, I am going to now welcome to the show Mr. Casual Delirium.
Oh.
How are you doing, Kaz? What's
my
up?
goodness.
Hi,
Hello,
everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to the hill.
The same thing. Maybe one of us should change. I think it should be.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, you're both wearing very vibrant colors. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
You know, we dressed up for the occasion. You know, it's a very special event. This
Yeah.
so.
Casual, do you want to introduce
dress up
yourself?
just for me.
Hello, everyone. My name's Casual, CEO of Casual TV, and number one lemon. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you recently cut a new merch. I see you wearing that right now.
Yeah. Not to promote, sorry.
Nice. All right. Well, Kaz, is there anything you want to open up to Tape with before we, start picking?
I really should have planned for this better. I'm ready to just get into it. I think he'll learn as we go along, so I'm ready to get started. I think Tape's got a little bit of an understanding already.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, kind of.
Have you two met before, by the way? Have you two met before?
Yes.
Yeah. We're pretty close, I'd say.
Yeah, pretty close.
We
okay.
talk a little bit, yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Well, Kaz, I'd like to point first to your collection of anime figurines in the background. Tape, are you a big fan of anime at all?
I watch a little bit here and there.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough.
Understatement of the year, like.
Okay, all right, because
my love is just for Hatsune Miku.
Okay.
Oh, he's a Miku
It doesn't
guy.
reach other places too much, but I do watch a little bit of anime.
Okay.
A wee bit of anime, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Kaz, do you have? I know you've got a lot of figurines. Is Hatsune Miku in your collection or no?
Give me 1 sec. 1 sec.
Okay. His collection is so big he needs to actually check.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna see Tape Pog just here. Wait for it. Wait for it.
I got this
Wait
little
for
guy
it.
right here.
Oh
Look.
shit!
There it is.
Oh fuck!
And I pulled her out of storage. I thought she'd come in handy.
I like that.
Oh,
I like
shit.
that.
Okay.
Send me your address, Tape. It's yours. I'll mail it to you.
All right, posting it on Twitch chat right now.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Chat, clip that so I have it for later.
Yeah, damn. Okay, that's very cool, Kaz. Well, I think that the first topic I want to touch on for the both of you that are competing for this hill. Now, I know that Kaz is a big chef, and I've seen Tape cook on his stream as well, and I've seen Ozzie be really excited about getting milk from the fridge. Tape.
What the fuck? That's not the representation I need here.
Calm down, calm down.
You
calm
went
down.
for the milk.
Yeah,
Ozzie, calm down,
things
calm down.
like the korma that I made and the fucking pumpkin that I carved.
All right,
Ozzie, come on.
Ozzie,
you're
calm
selling
down,
me
calm
short.
down.
Here.
Look, there's a big difference between carving a pumpkin and grabbing some milk from the fridge.
Yeah.
There's a huge difference.
Did you even eat the pumpkin?
Yes.
Shit. Okay. Well. Sorry for misjudging you there, Ozzie. Tape. Say that you go on a little play date with each of these fellas. I'm gonna let them describe what they would cook for you,
right.
and you can tell me, or you can keep it a secret until you vote whichever one of these out.
I'll say it straight away.
Yeah, that's fine. So, Ozzie, say you and Tape went on a play date. What would you cook, Tape?
Oh man, I mean, there are many options at my disposal, but I think that good food should be kept simple, and I think that like one of the more impressive things that you can make while keeping it nice and simple is a nice risotto. I don't know, do you eat meat? Are you a vegetarian?
I eat meat. Yes.
Awesome. What do you think of something like a chicken and chorizo risotto of some kind? You know, like. I make it pretty good, man. I use
that
a nice
sounds
little.
pretty good.
I use a glass of like dry white vermouth as well. You know, getting it boiled in a nice chicken stock, throwing some peas, some Romano pepper, and loads of herbs and spices and all that kind of stuff. It comes out nice and you've eaten a nice risotto, right? You've eaten one before. Oh
yes.
yeah. There you go. I think that would be an absolute winner. And then to finish it off, we'd go and get a nice dessert. I can make a really good cheesecake. So I could maybe prepare that beforehand as well. The only thing is that cheesecake that I made, well, it requires a food processor, which I don't have because I have no budget for it. So I had to resort to kind of using this hand whisk to make it, but it tastes better as a result. And I would be more than happy to make both of those things for you.
Well, Casual, do you want to now relay what you'd make for Tape?
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of just like cooking for someone. I think it's a lot more fun if we like get involved together and we both make something. Maybe throw on the Yakuza soundtrack and like Tape's like an island boy, right? So maybe something like something Hawaiian, like a moco loco, or like a pineapple chicken, or even like a spicy pork sliders or something. Something like that. I think a little simple. Do something together. Yeah, easy.
Okay. So, hey, what do you think about both of those results?
I see. This is hard because
yeah. I mean, you could keep it a secret until you don't have to. You don't have to reveal anything.
No, I'll say it right now because this is just one of the many things about these two contestants.
Okay.
I like Ozzie's like full food idea and how he described everything better. And cheesecake is my favorite dessert. He
isn't it?
He nailed
isn't
that
it?
one.
Everyone's like cheesecake is such a winner, honestly.
But casual's like idea of doing it together, and when he mentioned the Yakuza soundtrack, there's a little bit of bias there. I mean, you can just I'm an East man to win over.
Listen, you can
throw
stick
that
it
thing on
while I'm making
Spotify.
it, dude. You can
Don't
stick
say
it on
that
while
now,
I'm making
man.
it.
You can't say that now. You've already submitted.
Yeah,
but I can interject. I think that's
if we are just talking about which meal would be better for me, I think I'd go with Ozzie the way he described it. Even though what Casual said all sounds very good.
To be fair, Casual's idea does sound pretty delicious, but I mean, You can't turn down a risotto and a cheesecake.
Risotto, it's pretty good. Yeah, the cheesecake. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? Like, it's one of my favorite things to make. So, it'd be good. It'd be pretty good.
All right, I believe you.
All right. Well, it's funny that we mentioned Yakuza, by the way, because I know I know you're a huge fan of that series, and you've covered
way too much.
you've covered songs of that series. Have either of you two gents played Yakuza at all?
I played Yakuza 0 partway through, and I know all the lyrics to Bakamitai.
Oh shit! Okay. All right. Well, what about you, Ozzie? It's okay. You can be honest. Are you willing to play him?
Well, to be honest with you, I haven't got a fucking clue. So, I've not played them, nor have I done any research into what these games are about. It's not really a genre that I usually gravitate towards or anything like that, But I'd be willing to try it.
Okay.
I'm always open to new experiences, and. I may not end up liking it, or maybe I will end up liking it. That's just, that's the roll of the dice that you get dealt with there, So
yeah,
I'll be open to it.
Okay, all right, okay, very cool, very cool.
Right.
Before we go on to our last question, Casual, you said that you know all the lyrics to is it called Bakamitai? Can you sing us a verse for that real quick?
Oh my god!
Just to prove it, because that's a very bold claim.
Okay. Baka mitai kodomo nano ne yume wo otte kizu tsuite uso ga hetta na kuse ni wararanai ega o miseta.
Oh shit! Okay, damn.
That's my go-to karaoke, man. You can't beat it.
Oh my god. Okay. Well done. Well done, Kaz. Well done. Well, you two contestants, one of you will be going out in a minute and a half. Is there anything you want to say, just in case you're that contestant going out? Ozzie, you can go first.
I've already said what I've needed to say to Tape. To be honest with you, you already know my stance and everything, mate. So. At the end of the day, I do hope you choose me. No, there's no ill feelings if you don't. But at the end of the day, we like I said at the start, we have a pretty cordial relationship, I would say. So, choose who you want to choose, my friend. You have the freedom to do that.
All right, and you, Kaz?
I think that even if it isn't me, I think that we'll have a good time somewhere else. I'll probably meet you at a Smash convention or something. But either way, we'll link up at some point. And it'll happen.
That's true.
Hey, that's very wholesome. That's very wholesome.
Just on closing as well, by the way, that offer of risotto and cheesecake is not just exclusive to this. If you do find yourself, in the vicinity of London, you're more than welcome to come up.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. Well, that's right. Does that offer apply to me as well, Ozzie, or is that just a Tape? Because I would take you up on that as well. Okay, thank you.
Of course. I'll cook for you as well, dude. Honestly.
Oh, thank you, Ozzie. You're so wholesome. Thank you. Well, Tape.
It's all about being a friend. You have to be a friend to get a friend. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's very true, Ozzie. That's very true. Well, Tape, you have 10 seconds left. If you want to message me who you're going to send out, and we will get in our next... I know this could be very hard, but trust me, none of these gents are going to go home crying. It's okay, Tape. It's all right. Don't worry about it, pal. Don't worry.
Let me think about it for the
Yeah.
last 5 seconds. Is a very tough decision.
Yeah, no, I completely understand that.
I'll send the answer your way.
Yeah, send it to me on Discord, please. If it would help, by the way, I can tell you a minute before we decide that you can start sending me your answer.
Okay.
Okay, Tape. Well, Ozzie, Kaz, it has been a pleasure having you both on the show, but obviously after Tape's answer comes through, one of you will be no more.
Well, I mean, I may as well take this opportunity to do this, Here's a little song I wrote. Let me sing it.
I have my answer written.
Don't worry.
Okay,
be happy.
I'm going to...
Don't worry, be happy now.
Send it Wait, my Discord is lagging.
Okay, yeah, send it to me when you're ready, otherwise Ozzie's just gonna keep going.
Alright, wait.
The results got held up in post.
It's loading.
Okay. Alright, Tape, when you're ready. When you're ready, Tape.
Alright.
Okay.
Send it.
Oh, okay. So, Tape's decision is in. He is doing his iconic Tape S07 emote right now. Any tape subs in chat, you're more than welcome to spam that whenever this happens. So, Ozzie Gold Dog, you are going to be staying on the show. No! Casual, I am so sorry. It was lovely having you. I really appreciated your singing and your figure. That was awesome.
Kaz.
Well, thank you guys for having me on. It was a good opportunity. Thank you.
Before you leave, it was way too hard. I almost pulled out my phone and coin flipped this. We had a lot more, just already existing common interests, which I thought was cool. And as you said, we'll have the chance of, to keep talking and meet up in the future. I'm going to shit ton of Smash events. But I don't know, the way Ozzie presented himself, he was just very kind and very understanding. Even if he didn't like Hatsune Miku, he was he respected my decision,
Of course I do, man. Of course I do. Everyone's got their tastes.
Yeah, and I just think he put on his best effort and he deserves to stay on. I'm sorry, Kaz.
Right.
Very fair. Ozzie's a hard man to beat. We were watching you guys and I was like, oh my god, they have chemistry. Oh god.
Right.
Oh dear. Well, no, not the chemistry.
Casual, I am gonna now be moving you out. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you guys.
Everyone go check out Casual Delirium when you can. Kaz, I believe you're back into streaming now, right? You're back on a somewhat schedule after doing your stream and
Yes, sir. We'll be streaming sometime this week.
All right, so please check out Casual Delirium when you can. All right, goodbye, Kaz.
Bye, Chad.
All right, so we out. Sorry.
Tape, you fucking legend. I knew it. I knew I could put my faith in you, man. Honestly, thank you. That really feels good, honestly.
I'm going to be moving our next contestant in. We are waiting for No Man. All right, please welcome to the stage, my good friend, Metal Militia. How's it going, Metal?
Oh shit! Oh, it's him.
Okay, Metal.
Hello.
Metal has muted and deafened. This is not a good look for Metal
right
now.
I muted the Discord call instead of the stream. Silly me. I'm just such an avid viewer. Hang on. How do I get my cam on?
Yeah, take your time, buddy. It's okay.
Hey, there we go.
Hey.
What's happening? How we doing, everyone? We all right?
Hello,
Actually, I don't
Metal.
give a shit. How you doing, Tape? How you doing, man? What's cracking?
Pretty good. How
Yeah,
about you?
rock and roll, brother. It's good to see you again.
All right, Oz,
So,
Metal, do you want to quickly introduce yourself to those who don't know you?
yeah, absolutely. So, my name is Metal Militia. I'm I'm a current streamer. I play Smash Bros. And I'm soon to be Tape's new bestie, hopefully.
Okay.
That's the plan. So, yeah.
Okay,
Looking
Metal.
forward to get into it.
Well, hey, is there anything you really quickly need to know about Metal before we start? Is there anything you'd like to ask him?
I don't think so. I think I know enough for now.
Yeah,
I just want to see what he has to
that's the thing, absolutely,
Okay.
because obviously we are fairly well acquainted. But I think that it is quite important because obviously there are quite a lot of people in this thing who maybe actually don't really have the history that we have. So it would obviously be pretty unfair to them, because I could easily say, remember that time that we played doubles, played Melee, and I didn't know what I was doing, and you carried me, and it was also very funny. I could talk about all the good times, all the Twitter interactions and stuff. I'm saying don't think of all the amazing fun times that we've had, because I think that really we should give everyone a fair chance, and, my nobility is just one of my many good qualities.
Okay. Well, it's funny that you bring up Twitter, Metal, because obviously, Tape, for Metal, Twitter is a big part of his life, and you will, no matter when you check Metal's Twitter, there will always be a new tweet. Tape, is this something that would maybe put you off or maybe inspire you if someone is quite the avid social media guru?
I mean, I don't really mind it. Twitter is not my favorite platform. I tend to,
a lot of toxic people
not
on
tweet
there, isn't there?
too often.
Mhm.
I just sometimes log in, scroll a little bit, reply, retweet fun stuff.
I can relate to that, Tape. To be honest,
I'm
with
more
you.
of a just Discord guy, WhatsApp, just talking to people directly.
One-to-one interaction. I understand
Yeah.
that. It's very important, I think, one-to-one interaction. You're right. See, that's crazy. I just didn't even realize you didn't really use Twitter, because most of my Twitter is just like, Tape has liked this tweet. Like, Tape has retweeted this tweet. So, as in my tweets. So I thought you were on there all the time, but maybe it's just,
No, I just log in the mornings and I like my shit, I retweet my shit, and I'm out.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Part of the daily routine and all that,
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So, I think the next thing I want to sort of ask as well is that Metal is obviously really big into Smash as well. Smash is a big part of your personality. Am I right in saying that, Metal?
It is in increasing and decreasing values, but I think definitely I'm a bit of a Smash Bros enjoyer. Like, it's not the only thing that I'm into, but just all the Smash games, it's just something that we share, our love of Super Smash Bros Melee. So playing games with, I think that having a common interest like that, because that's the thing, like, you don't have to be into like all of the same things, but I think the fact that we have such a common ground in Smash Bros, it can lead on to other things, the initial, hey Bestie, what you up to? You want to play some Smash? Hop in a VC, get some I don't know, some Sheik Puff practice, and then like, hey, so what else you want to play? Because I don't know, there's a game that I've been thinking about picking up. It's Valorant. I don't really know if you play it. Like, I've thought about picking it up, and I actually just really need some sort of mentor or something. Someone that's really good at Valorant, someone that enjoys playing it, and like, I just really fucking wish I could find someone to teach me Valorant, bro. Honestly, like, damn. And it must.
What do you think about that, Tape? Does that sound good to you?
I mean, the Valorant offer?
Yeah, yes.
I mean, first of all, I do play a lot of Valorant, which I don't like to admit. I'm not really proud of that.
Yeah, well, I've been outed as a smasher already, and I try and keep that under wraps. So, I mean, it's like, skeletons are coming out the closet now. But...
people ask me what I do. Past like 4 months, it's all I've been doing. It's part of the reason I haven't been streaming or anything. I've just been grinding Valorant.
It does
it's
look
bad.
really good. Like, it actually does.
It's bad.
Of the hero shooters, is the one that I actually probably get the most into.
Okay.
And when people ask me, what have you been doing? Like, what are you into? What do you play? I'm just like, the first thing I want to say is not Valorant ranked, but it's the first thing that comes into my head. Unfortunately.
Who did you main?
I main Cypher.
Alright, okay, and what kind of role do they kind of play?
The Sentinel, which is like the defenders.
Okay.
So you can like lock down sites, which flanks, whatever.
Yeah. Because it's kind of like a hero shooter, but it's like, it's almost like sort of crossover, because I mean, it's not like strict, there's no like payload or that, or there might be some sort of mode like that.
No, it's just sort of like CSGO meets like a ability.
CSGO is what I was thinking, yeah, it is kind of like CSGO hero shooter things.
So,
yeah, no.
What's your take?
But yeah.
Oh no, sorry. Go on.
I'd be down to like, teach someone to play Valorant. I'm addicted, man. Like it's not good. Like, I would rather someone.
It's one of those games. I feel like it's one of those games.
I would rather have someone who would like take me out and help me out of this addiction and be like, look, man, we're gonna do something else. We're not gonna play Valorant.
Is that not what besties are for? Mutually, because you teach me Valorant, I get you out of that hole and get you to play something else.
If you want to play Valorant, I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah.
My answer's not gonna be no.
Ozzie, I actually forgot you were here. Sorry, bro. It's just me and Tape were just vibing so much. So I actually forgot you were there. Sorry, Tape. Yeah, man.
Okay, soundmate, person who only wants Tape to teach him Valorant because that's the thing that he tweeted about, saying that only girls play Valorant. You're the only reason you want him to do that.
That's not what I
said. The only reason you want him to do that is so that you can go score your hole at some point anywhere else. Jasper, stop calling me.
Oh shit! Wait, so
I don't appreciate you put me on blast like that, Metal. You better stay in your fucking lane, mate.
Okay, sorry, man. Wait, sorry, bro.
Ozzie, what is this about that you just quoted? You said something about girls play Valorant. What is this?
Yeah, hold on just 1 second here, and I'll pull the tweet up.
Yeah, you can pull up the receipt if you want to.
He's pulling up my tweet.
I'll bring out the receipts. You kick the hornet's nest. You get the rest of them.
So, how much time are you currently trying to waste?
We got 3 minutes left. It's okay.
I've got 3 minutes left. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely fine. We can just ignore Ozzie for now. I'm used to doing that. So
all hot girls know is have tattoos, own plants, and play Valorant. I don't understand. Explain. You know, it sounds to me as if the only reason you are wanting to, be involved at all with Tape here is so that you can get good at Valorant, speak to some girls that play Valorant, sit down with them, and try and score. Like,
shit!
And I'm convinced of it. So,
Is that true, Metal? Are you trying to leverage Tape for some pussy right now, or what's going on?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If I was going to use Tape for some pussy, I'd get him to ask me how to dress. That would be the first thing I'd do. So I mean, that's obviously clearly no ulterior motive here. Whatever ulterior motive you think that you can find here, it's absolutely not true. It's absolutely not fucking true. But you know what? Fucking. Damn.
Okay. Well, your Twitter is a bit of a gold mine for tweets like that.
Yeah.
You do, like, to give you credit.
Go on.
I do like it's okay. It's okay. Please do. He's already dead.
We've heard quite enough of that. Yeah.
Okay. All I'm doing is trying to protect Tape from being exploited just here. So,
Yeah. Is that true, Metal? Are you trying to exploit Tape's friendship, or is what Ozzie's saying bogus right now?
That's absolutely not true. What I'm saying is exactly that I'm just looking for some sort of fucking mutual thing here. I've been trying to get in this game for ages. We've been trying to get this game for ages. And it's just really, you know what, Tape? I'm sorry, man. Right. I was just trying to find some common ground. It's really not about the video games. It's like really actually not about the video games. It's just about, I don't know, man. It's just about spending time as besties,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
And the thing is, when you really want to spend time with someone, sometimes you just kind of have to compromise a little bit. I really don't give a shit about Valorant, bro. I'm not really gonna lie.
There we go. He's already lied, doesn't he?
But
I've been trying to get into this game for fucking ages.
I'm just trying to find some sort of common ground here. Honestly, like.
All right, we've got a minute left now, so Tape, start thinking about what you want your answer to be. Metal, is there anything you'd like to say to Tape before he ultimately decides?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I just who do you want your bestie to be? Honestly, someone that will attack an innocent person on a live stream.
Attack an innocent person.
Jesus.
Innocent being the person that you forgot, the person that you lived with for some time, might I add.
In fairness, I did say, Ozzie, do you want me to send you a new pair of pants? Because I think you just shat yours earlier on, so I think I did kind of deserve that. But hang on, how much time have we got?
You got 10 seconds. I'll give Ozzie some time order.
Okay, so I got my secret weapon. Okay, we're all ready. Today's gonna be the day that we're gonna put everybody now.
Oh yeah, you sing it, Mel. You sing it. Nice one.
Great.
Nice one, buddy.
That's okay. No worries, man. I know the Tape's a music fan because I listened to that Christmas single that he's put out, and
yeah, that was a banger, wasn't it? That was a banger.
It actually was a banger. To be fair, it was a fucking banger. I still want to do my guest solo, man. I was write you a song. I was still 100% all about it. Like fucking actually write you a song and fucking I would have a little bit of a salsa fling to it. Put some different influences and stuff because I'm a music guy, and everyone loves music. It's something that we can all share.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, no problem. Something
Ozzie,
we can discuss further, I feel.
Ozzie, obviously I've asked you time and time again, because you've been on the hill since the start now, but is there anything you'd like to say Tape before he hits his result?
I think you can kind of see the picture here night and day, to be honest, Tape. You know, the man apparently forgot about me, even though he knows that I've been here the entire fucking time. He just wants to be rude about it, you know? He's lived with me for years. You know, he's tried to attack me just there by saying that as well. He's trying to leverage your skill at Valorant to try and get girls by the looks of it as well. Not sure how I feel about that, to be honest.
That game of score is legit. Like,
all I basically did there was defend myself and defend you as well, man, because that's what friends are for. So, you know, I feel like I've said my piece pretty much just there, mate. But I'll continue to do that. You know, I will continue to do that. But as I said time and time again, if you decide you don't want me on the hill, that's fine. The offer of dinner is still open, mate.
Okay. Well, Tape, have you made up your mind? Can you please send me who you're keeping in on the hill?
I have. I will send it to you in just a second.
Okay. No worries, pal. No worries. I will contain these two tigers as they try to rip each other apart.
I didn't it'd be so catty. It just came out of us there. Like, that's passion. I don't think there's any other word for that, honestly. Like, Ozzie, I'm sorry that we've let this fucking guy get between us. Fuck that. Actually, it's
just remember, you two, that Tape is still making his decision right now. Okay.
I have already made my decision.
Do not be saying fuck this guy before Tape's made his decision. Okay.
This is all for funny.
Well, one of you two is obviously gonna have to go home now. It's been a pleasure seeing both of you, though. But only one of you can remain. So, Tape has confirmed his answer with me.
Oh yeah, 07. I have an 07 somewhere.
Tape S7. Oh wait, there's an ad going on right now. I'm making 2p.
Actually an ad?
Yeah, hold on. I'm making 2p right now. We got to fund this show somehow.
2p.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh man, imagine what you could do with that money.
We got to be filling the budget here. So, like, this list of cars, I had to put in huge amounts of money to get them all here.
That is true.
So, yeah. Okay. So I believe the ad is over.
Yeah.
All right, sick.
Got me to 07 again.
Yeah, you do what you want, pal. It's up to you.
You do what you want. You do what you fucking want. I don't give a shit.
Metal Militia.
Uh-huh.
You've come onto the show to fight Ozzie Gold Dog. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to send you home. Ozzie Gold Dog is remaining on the hill.
That's okay. That's okay.
Metal.
That's all right, man. We can hang out some other time. That's okay.
I have the chat open. I've seen a lot of metal hate in the chat. I don't think you deserve it.
I don't think he does either.
I think you're a good guy.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed the times we spent together. Of course, I remember we played doubles. You're just a nice, fun guy to hang around.
That was pretty fun. That was pretty funny. Yeah.
And I'm down to do more things in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. So I do kind of want to play Valorant because hot girls do play Valorant. I mean, I didn't just make that up. And you know it. Look at that cheeky smile. Look at that cheeky smile. Look at that cheeky smile.
I appreciate the honesty there, but next time if you want to get girls, you just tell me, man. I get it. I have no girls. I'm out there trying to, you know.
Me too.
So if you ever want to play Valorant, if you want to learn, I'm down to teach you.
Okay, excellent. No worries, man. Jerb, can I play myself out?
Of course you can, buddy.
Okay, everybody now.
Metal, we can't hear anything because it's too loud.
Are you fucking serious?
It's too loud. It's too loud.
Discord just fucks with everything.
All right, Metal is
It kind of
gone.
does, doesn't it?
So I'm going to be bringing in
Thank you.
our next
Oh my god, who's going to be next?
contestant.
I got you, dude. I got you.
Well, I mean, I don't think I have to introduce this next person, but I'm going to let them introduce themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome onto the stage. God, I'm fucking stuttering now. Hello, Fansy. How's it going? Fancy, can you hear us?
Fancy.
Oh my god. Okay. Hi, Fancy.
Hello, Fancy. How are you doing? Oh shit! Hold on. It's round the wrong way. Hello, Fancy. How you doing? How's it going, Fancy?
Hello?
Has it all gone pear-shaped already?
Fancy, can you hear us?
I can hear.
Oh, okay.
Right.
We're just having a hard time hearing you. Can you introduce yourself real quick for those that don't know you?
Okay.
I think there's a bit of delay.
My name is Fancy. Is there?
Yeah. I think there's a bit of delay, but go ahead, Fancy. Go ahead. The stage is yours. Please introduce yourself.
Okay. My name is Joanne, and I like Coney.
Nice. Is that all? Is that your introduction, Fancy?
What else do you need to know, really? Honestly.
Maybe I can ask Tape. Tape, is there any questions you'd like to start off? Because I don't know how familiar you are with Fancy. Like amongst the plebs, we know Fancy as kind of a red zone member, which is if you're in the red zone for the plebs, you should not be approaching this person as an individual. You should always stay in a group when approaching this person. So
Hence why I've been kept on.
Yeah. Is there anything that you would like to ask Fancy straight up? I don't know how familiar you are with Fancy.
All right, you see, I am quite familiar with Fancy. She frequents my Twitch chat quite a bit, and we met IRL at Riptide last year.
Oh, really? Shit.
Yeah, one of the few people. I think the only person here I've actually met in real life.
Oh shit. Okay. And how was that?
So yeah, it was pretty fun. We hung out for a while.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people there, but yeah. If I had to ask Fancy something, just a really quick question.
Yeah.
Fancy, if you were to be my bestie, would you still try to make me play all those weird hentai games you keep posting in my chat?
I do not play those hentai games. Okay. I only play games with
Oh god, Fancy's cutting out.
sustenance and aggressive with that.
Okay. Fancy, can you repeat yourself? Do you say you don't play those games?
No, they're not hentai games. They're good games with good story and good characters.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Yeah.
That's not how you understood it, right? You thought they were hentai games.
I didn't. I will admit I don't know a lot about the games, but I've looked them up, and they look a little bit sus.
Okay. All right. I appreciate your honesty, Tape. Thank you. Okay. Well, I think one thing that's really important to ask is that Fancy, you're on here to be Tape's new bestie, and now you've always been very vocal about your love for Coney, right? You would probably go as far as saying Coney is your current bestie. Is that correct?
No. I joined my Mario Party lobby, and he told me to stop DMing him.
Oh fuck. Okay, so it's over. Is it over with Coney? Is he not your bestie anymore?
Yeah.
Oh shit! That's now for those that don't know, that is very bold of Fancy to say. Fancy loves
I would
Coney.
never hear that.
Yeah, that is actually sick and twisted. If that is a joke, Fancy, that's fucked up. Well, Tape, because maybe Coney's not Fancy's best anymore, but Tape, how familiar are you with Coney? And is that something that's significant to you? Do you like Coney at all?
I think Coney's a pretty funny guy. I've seen him IRL like 3 times already.
Oh, you met him in real life? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty fun streamer. Always enjoy his commentary. I would like I don't know how true it is that Coney is not Fancy's bestie anymore.
Yeah. That does seem a bit outlandish. I must admit.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some more convincing. Because with my new best friends, I want us to have an equal relationship.
Yeah.
Of our friendship. So I don't want Coney to steal my friend away from me.
Yeah. That's I can understand that. And obviously, if you think that Fancy's not telling the truth here, Tape, how important is honesty to you in your friendship? You know, because are you gonna like it if Ozzie or Fansy turns around and starts telling you a little bit of a porky lie?
No. A reason of why I decided Metal had to leave was because at first he was not the most honest person with me. Yeah. Even though later he admitted to his wrongs, which I respect. Mm-hmm. That was my decision to have him go out of the show.
Okay.
So I do value honesty a lot.
Okay. All right. I understand. Okay, Ozzie, I'm gonna pass this on to you as well because obviously, do you have, obviously Coney is Fancy's idol, but do you have an idol that you look up to that could give a reference to your character for tape?
That's a really, really difficult one because there's quite a few people that I kind of look up to for quite a bit of inspiration. Like when I was growing up, I don't know like how much YouTube was involved in your life, Tape, but like when I was growing up, I used to watch a whole bunch of YouTubers. One of them being Ashens, which is kind of someone who I get a lot of my presenting style and stuff from, but he's done so much stuff. Like movies and all these reviews that he's done and everything. That's a big one for me. Tom Scott is another guy I look up to because he does so much traveling and does so many interesting things in life. And I do admire that an awful lot because I do like my travel. I do like visiting interesting places and stuff. I like learning things. But other people, I guess a professional one would probably be someone. It's a guy called Glenn. Actually, it's actually a more recent one. This one, because I've recently I've started employment in TV industry, and
yes. I'm going to need you to be as brief as possible here, though, Ozzie, so we can.
Of course, of course. Okay. But yeah, there's a guy. I need to go and look it up. My mind has gone blank here. But yeah, there's a sound engineering guy that I look up to as well. He's been on many different productions and stuff. So it's a bit different from someone like Coney and something like that. But I think that you can find inspiration anywhere, and you can find all kinds of stuff anywhere. So yeah.
All right. Well,
that answers your question.
Sure thing. Well, Tape, I think one thing that I know that is very important to Fancy as well, and Fancy, please correct me if I'm speaking on your behalf, but Fancy really loves Town of Salem. Is that true, Fancy?
My phone died. My computer died.
Okay. All right. Hello. Fancy, can you explain to Tape, do you know what Town of Salem is by any chance?
Yes, I used to play that game a lot. Years ago.
Okay, because I think, Fancy, is that something you'd like to play with Tape?
Yes, I love Town of Salem.
Yeah, that would be your ideal friendship, right, Fancy?
Yeah, that's lit. That's goated.
Yeah. Okay, so Tape, do you know how experienced are you with Town of Salem? Because I think that's a big part of Fancy's life.
I used to be really into it with a lot of my friends sort of fucking 5 to 6 years ago.
Bit competitive, was you?
A little bit. I'm pretty competitive in most games I play.
Okay.
But right now, I think if I started playing it again, I would kind of suck for the first month or so because I don't remember a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot to remember.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It don't matter. I just be throwing.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. So Fancy, would that be comfortable for you to be in a position to be Tape's teacher for Town of Salem?
Someone got to teach me how to play first. I just be throwing.
Okay. All right. Do you want to speak about the controversy that you got into with Town of Salem most recently as well, Fancy? Or is that not something you'd like to talk about?
I've been banned.
Yeah. Why did you get banned, Fancy?
Okay. I'm banned on my Fancy BOK account.
Mm-hmm.
Really, it wasn't it was for spamming. I got and then they wouldn't appeal it because I roasted the guy. I L ratio the moderator in the forums, so they didn't appeal it. So yeah.
So Fancy, you're a bit of a warrior on the forums then, huh?
To be honest, he was talking to his ass.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, we're coming to 30 seconds till Tape. You have to decide. Fancy, is there anything that you'd like to say to Tape before he makes his decision?
I had my Hasune Miku merch in the kitchen, but I left them in there when I went to go plug in my stuff. Want me to go get them?
Oh yeah, please.
Dude,
Give me a sec.
Ozzie, whilst we're waiting for Fancy to come back, I have to ask you this. Is there anything you'd like to say?
I guess the only thing I would like to say is the chap I was referring to earlier is Glenn Gathard. I'll go and have a look with him on IMDb because he certainly is prolific in his field. You know, is there anyone that you look up to, Tape?
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan. I kind of thought that might be it.
Nice.
Yeah, he kind of is a living legend.
That's not my real answer. If anyone was wondering. Someone I look up to.
Anyone you draw inspiration from?
A lot of streamers, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like watching. I was gonna say train wrecks, but I don't take inspiration from train wrecks. I like watching. Who's this guy? I forget the name. I forget her name. Oh, okay. So two streamers that I like to watch a lot, and I like to draw some inspiration from, and I just enjoy my time around them are Slime and Emeru. They have very good vibes.
They do, to be fair. I've only caught a couple of their streams. I think Emeru's one I've watched more, but I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, I see Miku there.
Okay, welcome back, Fancy. Is there something you'd like to show Tape before Tape makes his vote?
My internet just died and it's like still loading up right now.
Okay, all right, we can see you, Fancy. We can kind of see Miku to the
For real?
side. Yeah, we can see you. Yeah, we can kind of see Miku as well.
I see nothing. Okay, Miku. Okay,
Yeah.
and then it got Ren and Lin and Luca and all them on there
Nice.
in the calendar. And I got Miku stickers I bought when I was like 13.
Nice.
I don't know if you can see them. And then I got Tokyo Ghoul manga and this gay one I got at the library.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty.
And my JoJo sneaker.
That is sick. How do you feel about that, Tape? How do you feel about Fancy's
I like the Miku merch. The JoJo sneaker. It's pretty odd looking. I'm not the biggest JoJo's fan, but I also don't hate it.
Okay. Well,
Tape.
Tape.
It looks pretty fresh though.
Tape. Unfortunately, it's come to the time we have to make a decision again. One of these two lovely people are gonna have to go home. Who's it gonna be, Tape?
I understand. All right. While I send my answer to Jerb, I need you to describe what does this image make you think? 10 seconds to each one of.
Okay,
Fancy, you can go first.
Oh, okay.
I'm writing my answer already. This is not gonna influence the answer, by the way. I just want to hear that.
Deadass can't see anything. It's on the DQ screen.
Have you seen
problems? Let us know.
the image of Sonic and Shadow kissing with the text that says Joe Rogan podcast?
Yes.
Okay, what do you think about that image?
That is goated. That's what I think of when I think of Joe Rogan podcast, honestly.
Okay, Ozzie, what about you?
Perfectly encapsulates everything that you can find in that podcast.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay,
Fair enough.
I have my answer now.
All right.
About to be sent.
All right. When you're ready. Okay. Right. Tape has made his decision. I don't know if Fancy's frozen again or she's just really holding still that Tokyo Ghoul manga. I'm gonna be announcing the result regardless. Ozzie Gold
It's a
Dog.
good luck talisman, you know.
Ozzie Gold Dog. You've been here for 3 rounds now, I think.
Something like that.
And obviously someone has to go home.
That is the format of the show.
Maybe Fancy has already gone home. I really don't know. She's frozen in time right now.
Yeah,
but I am gonna
looks
have
like
to
it.
announce the result anyway. Ozzie Gold Dog, you are staying on the hill again. Fancy, if you can hear me, I am sending you. Well, no, sorry. Tape is sending you home.
Fancy, if you can hear me, love you. Thank you for hanging out in my chat. You're a fun person to hang around. I love your Miku merch. The JoJo sneaker was fresh. I think Ozzie being the first one in was a little bit unfair because he has presented himself very well. I think he has won me over. I still want to see some of the new people that I know less about. I'm very interested in meeting the new people, see how they stack up.
Yeah, man.
But I think the seating here was not the best because Ozzie has made a run. There might be someone who takes him down eventually, but we'll see. We'll see how the other contestants do. So thank you, Fancy, for being here. I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, I don't think Fancy can hear us, to be honest, but Fancy, thank you so much for coming on. So. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your Tokyo Ghoul manga. There she goes. Okay, so moving on. We are going to be bringing in... Oh, yeah?
Can I go to the bathroom?
Oh, no, yeah, go ahead.
Real fast, real quick.
Go ahead, Tape. Go ahead. Right, Ozzie, well, it's just me and you, buddy. How's it going?
It's just me and you, my friend. Holy crap.
You made a bit of a run for yourself, huh?
A little bit, yeah. I didn't think I'd get this far, to be honest with you. But I thought initially when I first started this, I thought to myself, this would be quite challenging, But I like a challenge. And at the end of the day, Tape's sound as all heck. He's a really, really top lad. And I'm not just saying that just so I have a better chance of staying on the hill or whatever. I do genuinely think that about him. I think he's a real top boy. And his streams his streams can be pretty entertaining as well. So
for sure. Is that someone's phone going off?
I think his phone's ringing.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh dear. Oh dearie me.
Ozzie, are you nervous at all for who's going to be coming on next on the show?
Honestly, I'll talk to anyone, mate. It's fine, I'm totally all right with it.
Well,
you know me, Joe. I mean, you met me today.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, I met Ozzie Golddog in real life today. The picture was on twitter.com. And he
it was
is
a good
very
time.
similar to how he is online. I can tell you that. He's very similar.
Wait, you're saying that I'm genuine?
Yes.
What?
Yes. He is
All right, I'm back.
a genuine guy. Hello, Tape. I think your phone was going off, by the way.
Oh.
If you need to get that at all.
I got a missed call, but it's from an unknown number, so I don't care.
Okay. Well, I'm going to bring on our next contestant.
On my bank. They blocked my card yesterday.
Man.
I was buying CSGO skins.
No wonder.
Ozzie Golddog. I'm going to be bringing on our next contestant, and it's funny that you say, "Do you want to see a new person?" Because this person you haven't spoke to before. Tape. Okay. Ozzie Golddog is familiar with them, though. Please welcome on the show, Mr. Titan Unlimited. How's it going, Titan?
Dude, we're doing
good.
The camera up real quick.
Yeah,
how we
how's
doing,
it going?
guys?
Hello,
hey,
Titan.
What's up, dude?
Please introduce yourself.
Guys, listen. First of all, I want to say hello to everybody. Ozzie, nice seeing you again, buddy.
And you
nice
too, dude. It's nice to be on the jerbq channel together.
It is, dude. Tape. Finally, nice to get to see you.
Yeah,
We've literally never
nice to meet you,
before. It's been awesome being getting ready for the show, and of course to Jerb. Thank you for obviously, hosting this whole thing, dude. It's been fun watching it so far. The waiting lobby is getting pretty excited watching Ozzie do pretty good here, man. It's been quite the ride. Mm-hmm. But I guess I'll talk about myself now. So pretty much my name's Titan. I stream a lot of different variety Nintendo stuff. I am a Smash commentator. I'm a former world record holder of a speedrun category. On Alien Isolation. I've been around the game for a while. I do a lot of freelancing, editing. I do a bunch of that stuff as well, and I also own my own esports team. So very busy. You gotta stay very busy. So we're out here staying busy constantly. So that's what I love. And yeah, man, I've been at it for a bit.
Okay. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know the meaning of graft, this man knows it.
What do you mean by that, Ozzie?
Well, I just mean I mean that I think it's very interesting because to be like Titan, you need to be very determined and you need to be very passionate about what you do. And you know, the other flip side of it is that he knows the direction that he wants to go in, and that in itself is extremely admirable of a person. So you know, like it's yeah, like people should strive to be like Titan.
Oh,
you know,
I appreciate that, Ozzie. You're too kind, bro. What are you trying to be my bestie, or are you trying to be Tape's bestie, bro? Like, what's going on?
Yeah,
both. I don't know. Like, it's...
come on, guys. You're
hey, I just like everyone.
That's very wholesome, Ozzie. But you're here to fight for Tape's friendship today, and you two might not know this, but before me and Tape had a big talk before we started the show today, and he emphasized to me how important it is for physical strength in their friendship. Now, both of you, I may be asking you to do a challenge from Tape, if that is okay, if you're up to the challenge.
I'm ready. I'm down for anything, bro.
Okay. Tape, would you like to relay what you asked me to get the contestants to do?
You know, you guys might not know this about me, but while not obsessed with it, and you know, I don't judge a person over their appearance or physical strength, I do like going to the gym a lot. And if I'm meeting up with my bestie, maybe we can go work out together. It'll be fun. I like going to the gym with friends. So I want you guys, if you could, to do a push-up contest for me.
I'm down,
so
bro.
You can do more push-ups here. It won't influence my answer at all, but it's just something I want to see from at least 2 participants.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to have to adjust my camera.
Yeah, no, please.
It's fine. Take your time.
Yeah.
I
will allow
also won't be able to hear you.
Additional minutes on the clock for this particular challenge, as they was
I'm
not
ready,
expecting
bro.
it.
I gotta move my stuff. I'm ready for this. I've been waiting for this moment in my life.
All right. So, wait, did Ozzie say he can't hear me? Because I'm going to need to count these down.
You're all good. I can hear you. I've got you on a speaker.
Good.
Okay, Titan, can you hear us as well?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay, all right. So, Tape, you will be counting down these 2 people when Ozzie and Titan are both ready. Titan's already there.
All right,
he's fucking loving it. He's stretching his arms. Holy shit. We can only see Ozzie's shadow right now.
Come on, Ozzie. I believe in you, buddy.
Sorry, I got to clear the floor.
Yeah, that's okay. Titan, what's that wheel next to you, by the way?
Oh, this is fun. This is gonna be good.
What's that wheel next to you, Titan?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
This is called the Scam Wheel. I used to run a show called Scam or No Scam where I brought streamers on.
Oh,
and
shit.
if they were to get scammed, they would spin this wheel and like win like 69 cents. But they have a chance to win like $100. So it was pretty cool.
Shit.
It was fun.
Damn, okay.
Good time.
Right. Nice. Okay, Ozzie. Oh.
This is about the best I'm going to get for room here. You can't have floor space in London. It's basically a premium. So
yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, we're just going to do the best with what we got.
Alrighty. So we are going to be counting down these as efficiently as we can. So
do I count it down?
Yes, please. You count it down.
Okay. All right. Are you both ready?
What kind of push-ups do you want?
Ozzie, as many as you can do until failure.
Okay, all right. So not diamond push-ups then, Roger.
No. I mean, if you're feeling strong today, you can do diamond. You can do clapping ones, whatever. All right.
Oh shit.
3, 2, 1, go. 1. We got 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So just to clarify, it is for whoever can go on the longest. It's not about how many they can do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit! And they actually can't see each other.
Excellent form. Yeah, they cannot see each other.
Shit.
I have a rough count of how many they have.
Yeah. Oh shit! Look at them go.
They're doing good. They're doing good. Both of them very capable competitors.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh damn. Okay, I can see him slightly slowing down now.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right. Ozzie has fallen. Titan's still going on. Oh my god.
Going. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh damn. Fierce competition, Ozzie Goldog. Fierce competition. Okay, Titan,
My physical strength isn't what it used to be.
Oh, is he done? Is he already done?
Yeah, Titan, you can stop now, buddy. You have won that.
Oh. All right.
Nice
All
one.
right.
Well, I'm going to have sore arms tomorrow.
Don't worry about it.
All right. Well,
Thank you. Thank you for participating in my challenge. I appreciate it.
Oh, dude, that was awesome, man. I haven't done a push-up contest in a little bit, so that was fun.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Okay. Well, Tate, you speak about going to the gym with your bestie. Both of you, is something that you would see in your future life, going to the gym with someone? Is that something you'd like to do, or do you think that's a bit cringe? Fine, you can go first.
Oh, so this is actually a really good question because this whole thing actually has just become super important to me because about a year ago I had to go to the doctors because I had so much problems because I sat behind my computer all the time and I didn't even know there was a bunch of issues. But the doctor came back, was like, listen, bro, you got to get outside. You got to get doing stuff. So I've taken that onto myself to start going out more, exercising. I actually found disc golf to be a really fun activity to do to stay active, get outside, work out. And because now I'm doing disc golf, I got to train my arms, my shoulders. I got to be constantly stretching. Now, like, I've been doing so much better. So, yes, I need to go to the gym. So, Tape, we can go to the gym whenever you want, bro. I'm down. I'm good.
Right. What about you, Ozzie Gold Dog?
Yeah, I've been to the gym plenty of times before. I'd do it again. I'd do it with a mate. It's absolutely fine. One of my favorite things actually to do, we've got there's an outdoor gym not too far away from me. And I've been heavily considering working that into kind of like a routine of some kind. Because truth be told, mate, a lot of my stuff is more cardio than anything else, a lot more endurance. I do like a lot of cycling, which I really need to get back into, to be honest with you. Running, that kind of thing. That's more my thing, but I will do weightlifting and stuff too. But also, since I don't have a car, I'm also doing a lot of walking, like to work and all that kind of stuff. Well,
that's
so
good. That's very good.
If you like a stroll, I do too. We can maybe tie a coffee into it or something.
All right, nice.
That's very cute. That's very cute.
That is very cute.
All right. So, one thing that I haven't asked the contestants about so far is Tape is known for his love of fishing. Now, is either to the point where in Tape's new music video, you should definitely stream. He is going fishing in that video, and he looks quite a professional fisher. Have either of you gone fishing in your life?
Ozzie, you want to go first, buddy? You can take the stage on this one.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, I've grown up around fishing. My dad was big into it, and we had a massive kit and everything like that growing up. You know, I know my tackles from my nets and all that stuff. Had a massive box full of equipment. We used to go freshwater fishing all the time. You know, fishing in rivers and all that kind of stuff, catching bream and kind of pike and that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I think the biggest pike that I ended up catching was it wasn't massive or anything like that. But when I was 11 years old, it looked huge to me, so it was quite exciting. And it is really exciting when you get a bite, it is really, really exciting. It's just all that waiting and all that anticipation to getting to go into pure excitement because you're like, oh my God, something actually happened, and then you might get something out of it as a result. I love it. I really do.
Titan?
So fishing, like Ozzie, was like something I've always done growing up with my dad and stuff. We had a cottage, we went out, but back then it was like we catch like small perch and like small water bat. Like it was just like little stuff, very little. But now that I'm older, I actually still go fishing to this day. I go on vacation with my girlfriend and her family. We go out, and now I fish with her dad, and now I'm catching pike live bait.
Oh, yes.
It's dope as hell.
Shit.
But what's really nice about it, though, is because pike are a lot harder to catch. So it's more so you go out there for, like, the conversation. It's like you get a little bit of breakfast in you go out, enjoy the sunrise. It's sometimes it's not always about catching the fish. Sometimes it's about just chilling out, vibing, and just enjoying outside. So it's a good time. I love fishing.
That is the best part.
All right. Well, we have run our time, but since you guys did a push-up competition, it was blown out by a few minutes.
It goes pretty quick.
Yeah. before Tape makes his decision, Titan, is there anything you would like to ask Tape?
So I actually do have a question because I was kind of lurking a little bit, obviously, on your Twitter, just trying to get a good feel for like what you are, like what you do. You seem someone who's like very confident, which I love. Confidence is great in a person, and you definitely have that. But what I didn't see though, I was trying to look around because I know you play a lot of Smash and stuff. Like Smash is a really well, maybe not. I mean, at least you used to. I don't know, but who's your main? Like I was just wondering because I couldn't find it.
I play mostly Melee now. I used to be big into Ultimate when it came out. I haven't really played it a lot in the recent years. I kind of stopped at the beginning of the pandemic. In Melee, I main Ganondorf.
Let's go, dude.
I am
the
best Ganon on the PPMD. No, the second best Ganon on the PPMD Discord because there's one guy who's PR'd and he's sick. But I've taken games.
That's sick. That's awesome.
And that's in so Ultimate, fun. I'm lame in Ultimate. Okay, I'm not lame in Melee. Last few times I've gone to an Ultimate local, I've timed people out several times.
That's hey, man. You gotta get you. Oh no.
I played Villager.
A win's a win.
True.
Hey man, listen.
And you used to play Young Link.
Young Link, bro, listen, he's a fun time. He doesn't get a good rep though, but in Melee, I'm a Dr. Mario guy. I love Dr. Mario. Very bread and butter. I mean, because I'm not really good at Melee, and he likes to cover a lot of the bad things about my skill. And you just kind of press buttons as Doc, and I like that. He's the Yoshi of Ultimate, but he's in Melee, so it works out. It works out.
Okay. Well, since we've run a bit over time due to the push-up competition, thank you both for doing that. Neither of you were in on that, and I appreciate you guys both doing that. But Tape,
yeah, you're welcome.
I'm gonna have to ask you now to make the decision of who you want to keep on. Is it gonna be Ozzie Gold Dog or is it gonna be Titan Unlimited? Who is it? All right,
before I type in my decision, Ozzie heads or tails?
No, I'm
just kidding. I'm not gonna flip the coin. I'm not gonna flip the coin. I'm not gonna flip the coin.
Okay. All right.
You know, I just said that because it's a pretty hard matchup here. I have to say both of you have done very well, but I have to give out an answer. Unfortunately, we can't all stay here together and hang out.
No. And even though Bestie on the Hill does, if you put it in letters, it does mean both. But unfortunately, we can't have both of you.
Ozzie, regardless of what happens, man, GG's, Ozzie. You are.
You know what? Yeah, GG's to you too, man. Honestly, you know.
All right. The answer is in.
Oh, and I'm not going to reveal just yet, but to express how hard this was for Tape, he actually put a sad face at the end of this message. So. Yeah, it's obviously been a pretty hard one for Tape.
Yeah.
Now.
Understandable, guys.
Now, Ozzie Gold Dog, how many people have you took out so far?
I think I don't want to count.
Yeah, it's been a lot of people, right? Been a lot of people.
But you're about to see my reigns come to an end. Just spit it out.
Now, Titan, obviously new to the show. You didn't know Tape prior to this.
Never talked to him before.
Yeah.
Never.
So is he the guy that's going to be sending you home? Well, Titan, it is you that is staying on the hill. Ozzie's reign has come to an end,
bro.
Ozzie
there you go.
I'm so sorry, but
can I just ask?
Home.
It's been nice, Tape. I just wanted to ask what swayed your decision in this one.
You see, Ozzie, coming in this show, I was very nervous to meet all of the new people who I haven't talked to before. Which, by the way, there's still a few. I enjoyed our time here together because you made an amazing run. This was a hard decision. I wanted to keep you in, but you know, Titan's vibes, he got me. He's a pretty nice guy. I already feel comfortable with him around, and I want to see him. I want to see how far he can get. I'm interested and how he keeps, how he can keep himself in the show after this against the other contestants. But maybe I'll plan a UK trip. I'll get that dinner offer out of the way, and we'll be able to meet up, hang out. You know, it's
man.
very nice
Absolutely.
to have you here, Ozzie.
Honestly, mate, it's been a blast. Thank you very much. You know, thanks for having me in for all this time and everything. But yeah, you chose correctly. You chose very much correctly, I would say. You know, he's a good lad. Titan here is a good lad here. You'll get on very well with him.
You're a class act, bro. Stop it. Stop
Stop playing. All right, Ozzie. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to send you home.
No worries.
It was very good having you as always.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your stream and everything. And you too. Enjoy yourselves.
Ozzie, when are you returning to streaming, by the way? Just so they know.
That's being announced tomorrow.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Ooh, all right. Come on, baby.
Well, be on the lookout for that, guys. Ozzie's return to streaming is happening very soon. Thank you, Ozzie. I am going to be bringing in our next contestant. Now, Titan, congratulations for being the one to knock out Ozzie Gold Dog.
However, that was quite the feat, man.
Yeah, definitely. But this next guy that's coming in is a bit of a controversial character.
I know who this is already.
I'm not sure.
It is, in fact, my good friend Pyra.
Okay.
Pyra,
I see.
how's it going? How is it, Pyra? Pyra, you look very nervous. What's up?
No, I'm vibing. No, do you know what? I'm vibing.
Okay. All right. That's
Chilling.
Good.
I'm absolutely chilling.
Pyra, would you like to introduce yourself to...
Yeah, go on, why not? Pyra KMS, Smash streamer.
Yeah.
Shit, I can hear myself 1 second. There we go. British, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's pretty much it, really. There's not really much to me. Just here.
Okay.
To win the platonic heart of tape.
Yeah.
And I'm up against some very strong competition.
Oh yeah.
I was very worried about the Ozzie Gold Dog situation, but yeah, he's been removed. But now I've got to deal with Titan, so
okay, that's
see how it goes.
Okay, well,
yeah, baby.
Tape. Before, in all the promotional material for this show, we have shown X's for HBox Eyes, presuming that he is no longer your bestie. One thing that I should mention before Pyra continues to talk is that Pyra had a 1K retweet ratio on HBox. Is that something that scares you at all?
He ratioed HBox?
Yes. So can I explain the story, Job, if that's possible?
Course. No, take the stage, Pyra.
Go ahead.
I hope this does not ruin anything between us. HBox tweets dumb shit a lot. So I called him out on one of the tweets, and I genuinely cannot remember what the tweet was. And I went to bed and it got like 50 likes. And I was like, fair enough. That's probably like my most liked tweet of all time. Not really asked. I woke up to it having about 7k likes and about 1,000 retweets, and everyone agreeing with me that HBox should shut up when it comes to Twitter.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I've nothing against the man. He's just, I think he's reduced in quality since, trying to get the young guns to subscribes and use mummy's credit card to get some.
Is that why you have a crewmate on your camera?
I love Among Us. Among Us is my favorite game of all time, and I think it's so amazing.
Yeah. Well, before Tape reveals his true feelings about HBox, Titan, would you like to give your stance on him? Are you the same as Pyra?
I've only met HBox like one time. It was Frostbite 2020. Yeah, I met him. He looked like he was just like drinking or something, because he was kind of like flumbing around a little bit. So I thought it was my time to shine. I was like, yo, HBox, get in this picture. Put my phone up like this, and I just snapped it. It's just like he wasn't ready for it at all. I have it somewhere on my phone deep in the archives, but I don't really go on Twitter much. Like, the only reason I've been around lately is because like of this show and doing some promotional crap. But usually I'm only on Twitter doing like promotional stuff. I don't really care about Twitter. I mean, most of the BS on my timeline is just like negative crap, and I'm just like, I just don't care to look at this. So I don't spend a lot of time on Twitter. But HBox, from what I know, is, I don't know. I don't really have a big opinion about him. I just know he's good at what he does. But I guess I can agree with Pyra when he says he's trying to, maybe appeal to the younger audience. Sure, I could see that.
Yeah. Okay. Pyra, I see you've decided to wear a Garfield shirt today. Is that some kind of statement that you're trying to make or
No, my ironic T-shirt that I was going to wear today was my my Wicked T-shirt to match the glasses I was attempted to wear.
okay.
But unfortunately, my dark clothes are in a wash at the moment, so unfortunately, we're going to be missing out on the I think the T-shirt that is my most defining photo I've ever taken in.
Sure.
Will unfortunately not be with us today.
Okay. Well,
unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate, bro. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Tape. Is there anything that you'd like to ask these two, or do you want me to full throttle them?
Should I ask these two? You know, just a simple question I haven't asked a lot, but you know, I've seen Pyra around, and I just met Titan, so I don't know a lot about these two.
Okay.
You know, what are your favorite games? Just simple.
God, Jib
Gaming's
does
a
not
big-
want to be
big-
in this convo.
Big
Alright.
part of my life is gaming, which I haven't mentioned a lot aside from Smash. So you know, go ahead. Let's see if I.
Okay.
I'll let you go first, Titan. Yeah.
That's very nice of you, Pyre. Thank you.
Thanks,
So for me, really, what it's been throughout my entire life is I grew in a house with. I grew up in a lot of. Geez, I can't even speak. I grew up in a house with a lot of guys. There we go. And we just played Nintendo 64 a lot. Like the first game I ever touched with M64. And because I played M64 for so long, I kind of like grew up in like the speedrunning community a little bit, as I mentioned earlier, Outlast and stuff, and Alien Isolation. I've ran a lot. I've done a lot of speedrunning, but when it comes to casual gaming in general, when I have time for it, I like to just relax and play something like open world or something. Like I'll hop on with my cousins, play some Sea of Thieves. Like pretty much the vibes I'm always going for whatever game I go to is because I'm always working. I'm always doing something behind my computer. When I have the off chance just to relax, I just like to put up something chill, you know, just go around on the ocean, chill with my family as we go like destroy some plebs out in the water or whatever. It's just fun. It's just a good time.
Done
So
that.
I'd have to say some like open world type stuff. I'd say you know, like Skyrim was a really fun one on Xbox 360. Loved playing Skyrim. But yeah, that's what I would say when it's not Nintendo based related stuff for my stream. It's chilled, laid back type of stuff.
All right, nice.
All right, Pyra.
Fair enough. I've always been a Nintendo guy. I've always grown up since the GameCube. So a lot of GameCube games are up there. You got your Luigi's Mansions, you got Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario Sunshine, if you feel like it. Growing up, Kid Icarus Uprising is probably my favorite handheld game of all time. Jerb understands that my pure love for this game.
Yeah.
One that people may not hear a lot about that I rave about. Just because I love the games, is Bayonetta 1, Bayonetta 2. I think it's amazing. The Metal Gear franchise, including Rise and Revengeance. What else? Pokemon Gen 4. I love Gen 4. It's my favourite generation. Platinum I think the golden age of Pokemon games was the DS era. And I think Platinum is probably up there, probably with Black and White 2 and Heart Gold Soul Silver. So yeah, there you go. There's
well said.
Damn. Some very controversial opinions from the both of you there. All right. Well, so they both obviously love gaming. Yeah, they both obviously love gaming. Tape. Is there anything that kind of took your shine there out of the multitude of games that they just listed?
You know, Sea of Thieves is something that I have been having with some of my friend group. We haven't played it in a bit, but last few like 6 months, I've played it quite a bit. It's a lot of fun. Gen 4. If you've watched my stream for a while, Platinum was all I streamed for the longest time. I just had no other ideas, and I liked the game a lot. So I grew up. It was like I think it was played. Not the first one, but like when I was like very young. I actually learned English by playing Platinum.
That's awesome, dude.
That's actually really cool.
That's very cool.
Can I just intervene? What's your favorite Gen 4 Pokemon? Just so we're on the same page.
Like introduced in Gen 4?
Yes, introduced in Gen 4.
Wait, I need to look up if this guy was introduced in Gen 4.
All right.
Okay, yes. Okay, it's Gliscor.
Base. It's not my favorite.
You never
but
heard
it's top
anyone.
10.
Yeah, no one ever says Gliscor, bro. That's
No, Honchcrow's my favorite, just because no one really says that Honchcrow's their favorite, and yeah, there you go. But there you go.
Dude, Heatran's my homie. Everyone shits on Heatran, but I love Heatran. That the most lame legendary, bro. I love Heatran. I don't give a damn.
Oh, fair. Hell yeah.
Okay. Pyra. So on the topic of Pokemon, I noticed that obviously there's something new in your background there. What is going on in that picture in the background?
Right,
Like,
let me explain. So around Christmas time, I bought many things, including a Boob mouse pad, this poster, and a launch figure from Dragon Ball. I don't know why. I think I was actually sober at the time as well, and I decided to put it up for no reason. I think this is probably detrimental to my character and might get me banned off Twitch if I keep it up.
Yeah, definitely.
Pichu's comfy. There's Pac-Man in the background. Unfortunately, the resolution on my camera isn't that great. Love Pyra, dude. Hell, look what my name is. Love Pyra. A good character.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. That's very understandable. Okay. Well, you've only got, unfortunately, 10 seconds left. Also, guys, stop fucking calling me, by the way, for fuck's sake. There's no way I can mute fucking Discord calls. I've got everything on Discord.
If I call you, she's gonna like remove me from the
Yeah. No, we're just gonna have to ignore it, unfortunately. Either way, guys, you are now at the end of your time. I am gonna give you guys briefly, because I didn't realize the time was running so short. Pyra, is there anything you'd like to say to Tape before he makes his decision?
You know, I'm glad you've come back to streaming. Obviously, I heard before that your Valorant expedition and playing the game for a good solid 4 months has prevented you from it. Could have streamed it, who knows? But yeah, it's good to see you back. I know we haven't really talked much, but you seem like a nice guy. You know, you got some good tweets. You know, I pop into the stream time to time. So yeah, you know. And I really want to play Yakuza. I really like the music in Yakuza, but I've got Yakuza 0 on my PC. I'm going to play it.
Titan, is there anything you'd like to say to Tape?
I have been absolutely loving our conversation so far. I mean, again, first time ever talked to Tape, and I definitely feel like if we were to able to have more time, I feel like we can. I mean, we're already hitting it off, I feel like, but we can even get closer, I feel like, because we are trying to find your next bestie, and why not start fresh? You know?
Nice one. Okay. All right, Tape. Have you messaged me your decision?
I will message you right now.
Is this a hard one, Tape, or is this one easy?
This is harder than this is really hard.
Okay.
And it's been an honor, and may the best man win.
It's always a pleasure, dude. We literally, before the stream, me and Pyra, I was in the stream, he was talking about, he's like, which shirt should I wear? We were like talking about like what we should wear, bro.
You know, I will say the Garfield one, I like it a lot. Big Garfield fan right here.
Beautiful. You love to hear it. You love to hear it. Mondays, am I right? Mondays.
Yeah, you're so right, Pyra. You are
so right.
Yeah, damn. Well,
love to see it.
Tape is taking longer than usual to type.
No. I just was looking for an emoji to put at the end.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you letting me know how you feel as well. All right. Okay. Well, Tape has actually decided to use one of his own sub emotes, which is the number 7. So, both of you, you've obviously put up quite the fierce battle against each other. Titan, we've only just acquired you on the hill, but is your time already up?
Hope not. I hope not.
Pyra, obviously, you know, me and you go way back, but I can't help you here. It's all up to Tape.
No, you cannot. You're correct. You're right.
Put the blame on me, man.
This is all on Tape. He showed no remorse. No, just kidding. This is very hard to see. He's very hard. Very, very. Pyra. I am we're unfortunately sending you home. I'm sorry.
Jux, what can you say? What can you
say, huh?
What can you say?
It was a pleasure having you though, Pyra.
It's been a pleasure being here. My Chinese food is on its way. I'm really looking forward for that.
Oh, nice.
I hope Titan goes through. I hope Titan gets to the end. You know,
I appreciate that, Pyra.
awesome. Right, I'm gonna take this dumbass shirt off now. I've had enough of this shit. No, I'm joking. Yeah, go on. What's up? Yeah.
Right,
Love
okay.
your vibes.
Well.
The poster might be a little bit sus, but you know I respect it.
Yeah.
A Mogus plushie, classic.
Very cool.
Of course, I love the Garfield shirt. Your vibes,
Yeah, thank
very
you.
nice. I wish I could have had you on for longer. The seating is getting tough.
It is getting tough.
The decisions are getting harder.
And there's some people coming up as well that, you know, I'm worried for Titan at this point, you know.
Oh yeah, dude. There's some killers in there, bro.
I am expecting some very tough challengers, but
just to let you know, Tape, we have only got 4 people left now as well after we see Pyra gone.
This is. Okay. Can I ask one question before I go?
Sure.
Is that possible? The whole H-box debacle, was that a red flag when it came to the situation?
Wait, give me a second.
Yeah, no worries, Tape. You do your
my neighbors were playing loud music. I think you could.
Oh, we couldn't hear it. We couldn't hear it.
Phones.
You
know, me and H-box, we had a falling out. Even though I still have his pictures on the wall, they are black and white for not because my printer can't do color.
Of course, it can work.
But he just became too much of a content monster. I like that you have the power to ratio H-box.
But that's the issue. I didn't have the power. It just happened.
You know.
Yeah,
things just happen like that. But good job.
Enough. Thank you. Okay. Fair. It was just the question. But thank you.
But you know, my previous bestie still holds a good place in my heart.
Tough, isn't it, Tape? It's tough.
Yeah, it is tough.
It is.
You can't let him go. You can't let him go. But yeah, no problem.
Well, Pyra, thank you so much for coming on the show. I am gonna have to send you home before you start stripping. Goodbye, Pyra. I'm gonna have to send him out before
getting the Garfield shirt off.
Too fiery.
Oh no, you hate to see it, dude.
Will kick me out if I take my shirt off.
Yes, Tape, I will have to ask you to leave the show.
It is hot in here, man.
I know.
It's getting tense, man. I might just do the same thing here. You might have to block both cameras.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I am gonna be bringing in our next contestant. Please, will you welcome onto the show for the first time, young MccDaniel. How's it going, MccDann?
Oh, hello.
Hello. How are you?
Prepare my camera. I'm doing great. Thank you.
Nice.
That's probably an OBS thing, right?
Yeah. There we go.
We can see your chat as well. All right. You can see I'm kind of like reversed, but you know we're here. So
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
How you doing, MccDann?
Glad to be. I'm doing great, man. I'm just having a great time with everybody. So it's been a pleasure.
Nice.
So.
Yeah. How is it in the lobby, by the way?
Oh, we're having a blast. We're enjoying just about everything we've been.
I'm curious about what's going on in there, man.
Oh man, there's so many different emotions flying. It's a really funny thing.
I wish I could have just listened in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I still get to talk to each one of them.
MccDann, would you like to introduce yourself to those of the chat that don't know you and Tape, maybe?
Absolutely, sounds good. I'm MccDann. I am a casual variety streamer, like 0.5% of the time, mostly competitive Smash Ultimate player. I know. We've got a couple different things going about my own self. We've got something about when I would usually start streaming. I've always been focused on the community. Always been always been on making friends. I've been basically, I've known a lot about Jerb and a couple of you for a while now, and meeting someone like Tape is a brand new experience. So I'm just very excited to have my opportunity.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, MccDann, I'm going to be honest with you, because before I wrote my script for everyone, I didn't know how to start something with you, and I did call up Braven. I did text Braven.
Oh,
I was
really?
Like, okay, give me as much dirt on this guy as possible so I can leverage it in this show. But truthfully, Braven didn't give me any material that was sufficient enough.
That sounds like Braven.
Yeah, to use on this show, to put it lightly. So, MccDann, can you... So Tape, obviously gaming is a big part of your life, and Tape is a Smash Bros ultimate Tape, you're showing a picture right now. Is that something you'd like to talk about? No, okay,
Showing
all
it
right.
off.
Oh,
Rogan!
okay,
It
showing
speaks
off,
for
yeah.
itself.
Big fan
It
of Joe
speaks for
Rogan, by the
itself.
way. Hell yeah.
Nice. Okay, yeah. So Smash Bros is a big part of both of these guys' life. Tape.
Yeah.
Is Smash Bros still significant to you, or have you moved a little bit on from that?
It's less significant than it was before. I definitely have moved away a little bit from it. I'm not nearly as tryhard in Melee as I used to be. I only play Ultimate like maybe once every few months.
Yeah.
But I still love going to events, the aspect. Hotels have great parties, I will say.
Nice, yeah.
Good times I've had there.
Hell yeah.
So I definitely catch the tournament. Still plan on traveling to events. Still a pretty large part of my life, but not as big as before.
And
Nice, it's awesome.
Would you say that Melee is a bigger part rather than Ultimate?
Yes.
Okay. Do you two?
I've made most of my friends through Melee.
Okay. So both of you are Smash Bros. I think we may have briefly spoke to this about Titan, but MccDann, do you play Melee at all?
See, I definitely did my absolute best to get into Melee, and as much as I tried to get into it competitively, Ultimate just showed up to the scene, and it seemed like something that I knew I could build my own live streaming brand off of, so I stuck with Ultimate for the longest time. If it wasn't for Melee, though, I wouldn't have been able to run into some of the, most prominent figures in my community today. So you've got Braven, Alan, Gator, a lot of them I met through that game itself. So it's really interesting to see. I keep up with like major projects like Slippy and Dolphin emulating things like that. I've also got, you can kind of see that I still have this kind of bond with Melee that I'd never put down with keeping this big old CRT in this streaming room I have.
I have one
So
right there.
it's definitely something that has stuck around with me, despite the fact that it's like, I view Melee as I'm not the best at it, and that's okay. You know what I mean? It's better just sit down and have fun with it, and you can't really go wrong with that. But yeah.
Nice. Okay, and Titan, did you briefly mention Melee before? I forget. Can you remind me?
I did mention Melee before. I guess I can mention something different about Melee. But I mentioned how I play Doc in it when I do. I don't play Melee a ton, but what I like to do is in my local scene, I don't really play much Smash competitively anymore. But what I do like to do if I am feeling a bit competitive that day, I do join the Ultimate bracket, but I also join the Melee one because it's free around here. And I always go 0-2 in Melee. I get slapped up every single time I play it.
No shame.
But
yeah, I'm right there with you.
I ain't going to sit here and try to boost myself. But I came close one time because my opponent, he SD'd twice as Falco. So I was like up, but then he ended up comboing my ass and it was all over. But I mean, Melee's dope, but again, like I'm not really a competitor anymore. I just host tournaments, commentate, and like how like you said, it's not like so prominent as it was once in your life before. It was the same way for me. I wanted to kind of turn it though and still be involved in the community in some way. So I got involved in my local FGC. I talked to some of the local gaming companies that are around here. I go and chat with my buddies over at Ultimatum, and they have me commentate every month, and I go and help out. So it's still really cool. It's cool to go do.
That's great. Yeah, for sure. I can attest for myself that in terms of actually getting out to locals and playing the game itself, one thing that has helped me is on days where I feel like I just can't wrap my head around the concept of Smash today, I'll like to go out and hang out with my friends or even play games with them. I'm big on first-person shooters. I'm a big fan of Overwatch. A bunch of different games come into mind when I'm not able to sit down and play Smash myself. But a lot of different aspects fall into play, so it makes that kind of casual tournament attending like more frequent when I think about it, because I'll tend to just make it a passive thing rather than something I'm so honed in on all the time. But the streaming side of things is what a lot of my like chatters see. They think it's always Ultimate, but it's a lot of different mixes of Overwatch, Valorant, a lot of open platformers, things like that. So yeah.
All right. Well, I understand from both of you that you're quite big gamers. So Tape, do you mind if I set them a challenge real quick?
Wait, let me ask MccDann something first.
Oh, okay. No,
I got you.
So you mentioned Valorant, right?
Okay.
Who do you main?
I've always been the Pocket Sage.
Do you play comp or just unrated?
I do play comp. It's
what rank?
Oh god, is this gonna make or break it?
It's not. I'm just
okay,
curious.
All right. Okay.
We're in the bronze.
A lot of my friends are
okay. Yeah, we're in the bronze. My friends definitely teeter on gold and silver, so I'm right there with bronze. But first person shooter games to me are always like, you know, sort of new experiences to where, you know, you get in there and you have to like sort of focus on crosshair placement, working on things like, you know, hopping in aim labs, stuff like that. It's a lot of practice, just like Smash. So it's like, you know, kind of dividing your time up, and Sage gives you that opportunity to kind of just, you know, be that help to the team. You know what I mean? Rather than be the one that has, you know, all the attention. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. I agree. All right, good. Jerb, you can.
All right.
Do your challenge.
Okay, guys. So I noticed that you've both got a lot of sort of gaming equipment in your room. However, I want you to go and grab. You got a minute to do this, so don't worry. I will add this to your timer. Go grab me the most interesting thing in your room, and then show it off to camera.
All right, gotcha.
Okay. All right, okay. All right, Tape. This could get emotional. I don't know what they're gonna bring out. I do notice that. Oh my god! Wait. Oh wait, that's my notifications going off. I thought, look, you can see Braven giving bits to MccDann on the stream, and I thought that was mine. But thank you for the follow, whoever that just was. Thank you. thank you, Braven, on behalf of MccDann for the 100 bit. I'm sure he appreciates that. Thank you. Tape, is there anything in particular you'd like to see either of these two come out with?
I don't know. I'm just curious. You know.
Yeah,
I just want to see. I'm not gonna judge until they.
Yeah.
They bring in. I have a thing.
Okay. I think I could see MccDann in the corner just thinking to himself what he's gonna bring out. Damn. I'm excited.
I left all of my gaming shit at my parents' house. Okay. When I moved out, I just brought like 2 consoles.
Okay. MccDann, since you're the guest at the moment, would you like to show off what you bought first?
Absolutely. So this is actually more recent, but the one thing that I decided on, because it absolutely is something that has sort of the most value in a sense of being sentimental, is this amiibo. It is Smash related, I understand, but signed by it was actually signed by Waddy here. You can barely see it.
Oh yeah,
but,
nice.
This man has some whack handwriting. He's a great guy.
Most Smashers have shit handwriting.
And I can contest. It definitely does not stack up as comparable. Hey, even Jerb has it. That's great.
Yeah.
But I have a poster signed by like most of the Melee top 20 and all of the signatures, except for like chillin' dudes.
Oh man, that's great.
Oh, nice. Okay, Titan, do you want to show off what you bought?
Yeah, so this is definitely like a stranger thing that I have. It's something I've always held on to when I was a kid, because back in, earlier on, I didn't really have means of like a great cell phone or anything, and the one that I did have at the time would like crap out within like 30 minutes of it not being on the charger, right? So before we went on a road trip, I wanted to entertain myself because I was like, oh my god, I'm not going to have anything. So I've always kept around the Oregon Trail. Is this device where you can play the Oregon Trail on this little arcade device. And let me see, does it even still boot up? Hold up. I haven't turned this thing on in so long.
Wait,
I think it's probably
toast
at this point.
What is that?
So it's the Oregon Trail. Have you ever seen the Oregon Trail?
No, I haven't. I have no idea what that is.
You haven't?
No.
Yeah,
no idea what that is.
No, it's like it's this game that pretty much got transformed into like it's a card game now. You can get it on like the Xbox. You can get it everywhere. It's like this game where you got to get through the Oregon Trail without dying and keep your people alive so you don't die. And you got to do all sorts of things. Random stuff happens. It's a little bit of like there's like random events that occur. It's very, very fun, and you can play it on this little device. It's so cool. You say yes or no to things. You can obviously enter. You can check on your people. That's the stat one there, volume, and you can move around with the little things there.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool. Okay,
it's pretty cool.
Okay, well, since our time has run short, MccDann, is there anything that you'd like to say to Tape before he makes his decision?
Well, Tape, first of all, overall, you seem like a really nice guy, despite the fact I've never, really interacted with you in any sort of way. We definitely seem like we could click well. There's a lot of different things that I've heard, being able to sit in the room with all the contestants and everything, that I definitely think we could click on.
Are you talking shit over there?
Definitely not. But you can leave that up to your own interpretation. I've always been a fan of the element of surprise, so you never know what you'd normally expect unless you give me more of a chance. Okay. But overall, anyone would be glad to be your bestie. So.
Oh, God, that's very nice. Okay, very nice.
Well said, MccDann. Damn.
Hey, thank you.
Titan, obviously you are our current bestie on the hill, but is there anything that you'd like to add before Tape makes his decision?
Yeah, man. I mean, I have a lot of. I mean, I feel like we've been talking about a lot gaming and stuff, and we haven't, touched on a lot of like lively stuff outside of that, like what makes you, what makes me, all that type of stuff. So if I'm able to get that time and stay in, I'd love to talk about me more as like a person as well. And so far, I've been enjoying this experience, and this has been a damn good show.
All right.
I've been enjoying it. So
nice. Okay.
Nice.
Well Tape. The decision is now yours, my friend. Is this a tough one for you?
Yes. They're all they all started getting tough recently. Like
I just want you
last
to say one time.
3 ones have been
yeah.
been a bloodbath in here.
No, it
hasn't been easy at all. Even though the first one, like putting Casual out was not fun. I thought he had a good chance, but
yeah, definitely. And that guy sang Buck of Tie as well. He sang a good one.
Yeah, he did, dude. It was so hard.
Nice. No,
all right.
I have to ask it just in the case of one time you say, "Oh yeah, this was fucking easy."
No,
you're a wholesome guy. I understand that.
You know, it was easy, I mean, some of them were easier than others. But like, there's been a few tough ones. Definitely.
Yeah. One of them. All right. Well,
if I put an emoji, I'm fucking sad there, unless it's like a laughing emoji.
yeah. Okay.
If I put that, please don't tell him.
No, I won't. Our DMs stay private. Don't worry. Don't worry, Tape. Cool. Don't worry. Okay, well, Tape, when you're ready.
It's time for my decision. Yep.
Yes, my friend. It is time for your decision.
I'm not sure about this.
You're not sure?
No, it's
gonna be one of the closest ones yet, bro. MccDann is, but it's gonna be one of the closest ones, bro.
There's definitely a lot of back and forth that goes through this important or like this type of decision.
I feel more tense about this one than I did about Ozzie. Like this one is gonna be
That's a big compliment.
Yeah. It is. It's true.
Ozzie had a hell of a run.
Yeah. And chat is asking, by the way, right now, did Tape put a laughing emoji for metal? Tape did not put a laughing emoji.
I did not. It's empty.
He added no emotes for that guy.
I didn't add any emoji, yeah.
Take that as you will.
Oh boy.
Come on, Tape.
I only added emojis for the last 2.
Yeah. Alright.
Fuck. Okay. It's dude.
Oh, this one's
fucking
hard. He keeps
send it.
Oh my god. It. That's how hard it is. Poor old Tape.
All right. Give me 5 seconds.
Okay, that's fine. Tape, if you want, I can quickly ask them a question. If that will help sway.
Please do.
Okay, Titan and MccDann, just real quick. If you had to sum up yourself in 3 words whilst Tape is, I don't know, rapping or something, what would it be? 3 words, just real quick.
Tightly, like to go first.
3 words.
Yes.
3 words to describe myself.
Yes, you can use anything.
I'm somebody who I would say loyal. I'm very loyal to my friends.
Okay.
That's the number one thing I feel like is important is loyal. Second, I would say, I mean, this is like hardworking. One word. Can I say that or no?
No, of course. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, like hardworking. I feel like I'm always working and just trying to strive to be my best self. And number 3. I would say that I am very determined. As another thing. Okay. Very determined person.
That's a hell of a CV. All right, MccDann.
The 3 separate words, right?
Yeah, 3 separate words, please, to describe yourself.
Committed is definitely one.
Okay.
In my mind, I definitely think there's no other person that can stay more committed than me with what I do and how I'm passionate with my close friends, my close streaming friends, everything, the whole bunch. Kindness is definitely another. I'm always open to not only sticking with the friends that I have, but making sure that they're always, like having their qualities in check and making sure that I align with what they're, what they have, what type of qualities they have. And let's see, I think unique is another type of word. I definitely feel like the one thing that makes me myself is that I know I stand out from a lot of people than the rest, and you only ever really realize that if you get to know me more.
Okay. All right. Tape, I understand this is a very hard decision. You just ripped up your Joe Rogan post. What the?
Yeah.
That's insane.
I was very nervous.
Okay. Well, Tape,
I have made my decision.
Hopefully that helped. Did that not help?
It kind of did. I mean, it's still a hard decision.
Of course.
Either way, but I just got to go with my heart.
Yes, please.
And
it's in the heart of the cards, pal.
MccDann, GG's. Regardless of what happens, bro, this is definitely the hardest one.
Of course, yeah, man.
Oh,
of course, dude.
Okay, I can confirm Tape has made his decision now.
Wait. I forgot.
Oh.
Tape, are you happy with that answer?
Are we going off script?
I'm still torn apart, but I can't change. I'm not gonna let myself because.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Is
Mick Titan typed in your message box right now?
Yes.
All right. Well, he has just added a crying emoji as well, so I can confirm Tape has made.
It's not the one that's laughing.
His answer. No, it's in fact a real tearjerker. All right. So
that was awesome. Yeah, 8 out of 10 on that one.
Thank you. Now, Titan, you're obviously our current king of the hill. Can you remind me how many people you've knocked out now?
If I were to win this one, it's be my 3rd, so I think I knocked 2 so far.
And you did dethrone Ozzie Gold as well, so that is that is quite the mantle.
Much love to you, Ozzie. I know you're watching. Much love.
But was it enough to go against newcomer MccDann? I've never had MccDann on the stream either, so this is the first time I've had both of these gents on stream. MccDann.
Yes.
He has made his answer. He has typed his answer, sorry. And I'm nervous for you, Tape. I understand that this was a hard one. I don't think I could have picked out these two either. But MccDann, you are dethroning Titan. You are our new bestie on the hill. I'm so sorry, Titan. It's been a pleasure having you.
GG is Titan. GG's Titan.
No, man. I knew you were gonna be a tough one, bro. GG's
Titan.
GG's.
Before you go, it's really nice meeting you. You knocked out 2 very strong competitors, and you were close to knocking out your 3rd. May have even won. I'd love to hang out with you in the future, do some shit together. Keep talking to you. This is really nice having you here.
You in the States? Where are you at?
I'm in Colombia. But I travel to the States like fucking 3 times a year at least.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast. Come through.
All right,
there you go.
All right, nice.
And thank you.
All right.
I appreciate you, man. Man, this was such a fun experience, MccDann. I couldn't think of a better person to come through and be the king right now. So
very nice, dude. Thank you. GG's.
All right,
Jerb, you're killing it on the host, bro. And obviously, Tape, it was nice meeting you. Chat, love you guys. We'll catch you guys around.
Thank you, Titan. Right. What a wholesome guy. Goodbye, Titan. Right, so MccDann, you are our new bestie on the hill, and this is where it starts to become insanely dangerous because there is only 3 people left now. So
we've come a long way.
We have, honestly. It's honestly been a really mixed bag of emotions going through something like this because it's like you see the you feel the the energy when you're in the room with everybody and then it's like you're on the stage and it's like whoa.
Yeah, for sure. Can you remind me real quick, MccDann, had you interacted with Tape before?
No, this would be a first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Yep.
I've heard his name and seen him around, but
of course, yeah.
Never really
MccDann's
interacted.
A big fella for sure. All right. Well, I'm gonna throw it up then and have someone else that hasn't interacted with you before Tape. Now I know I said I wouldn't do that to you, but I have full confidence that you'll be okay during this. So I may pronounce her name wrong. I did check it beforehand, but I'm now going to welcome Cyuni to the hill. Hello, Cyuni.
Yo.
Hello.
Cyuni.
Me?
Yes, it is you. Hello, welcome.
I am technologically challenged, so
yeah, that's okay. How's it going?
Oh, good.
Good. How are you? How's everyone?
Yeah, I'm
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Good?
Having a hard time over here.
Tape has been having a rough time.
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Tape, I'm sorry. Also, it's nice to meet you. We never
Nice to meet you
interacted
too.
before, so hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi.
All right. So Cyuni, for those of you that don't know you in chat, can you quickly introduce yourself?
Yes, of course. So my name is Cyuni. You can also just call me C, because Cyuni can be difficult, I'm French, but I live in the US. But if you're wondering where the accent is coming from, this is where. I stream on Twitch about 3 times a week. I play all sorts of games, anything that is cute, but also I can play Overwatch or Halo. I kind of really play everything. I have 2 cute cats. I love coffee. I love to nap. And I love to travel.
Nice.
Yeah, that's about it.
Nice. That's
Okay.
awesome.
All right. Tape. Now I was lurking in Cyuni's stream yesterday to kind of get information out of people before this show. And now she said on stream that she plans to wing this entire competition. Is someone that plans in advance to you? Is that great for in a bestie tape? Is that something you care about?
Yeah, I mean, as I said with Ozzie, I admire the. I do. I like that. I think the winner should be confident of their abilities to win over.
Yeah.
And I think a strong plan is very important. That's the way I graduated high school.
Oh, okay.
We had to do a final project where it's public speaking in front of like 50 people. I have shit social skills. I don't know how to talk in front of people. So I just scripted everything out and made sure that I didn't miss a word. That's what got me through high school.
Okay. So planning is something that you prefer, right?
Planning it, yes.
Okay.
I want everything to be planned.
I usually plan everything.
Okay.
Like, I'm not joking. Everything is I'm usually like super organized and I plan everything. But you know what? I was like, because we've never met each other before, I was just like, it's also like a feeling. And I was just like, I'm gonna wing it.
Yeah.
I usually don't wing things, but this is an exception.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I guess you could say you were just confident that you could just wing it, and that's that's admirable.
That was the best thing, because I don't know. It's nice to prepare, obviously, and just know things about the other person in advance. But yeah, like I said, it's also a feeling, and it's us discussing and all that. So I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna go in, be myself, get to know you, and you get to know me, and this is it.
Yeah, I think
don't worry about it. Gerb will tell you that I was also not prepared at all.
Yeah, I was having to I was having to calm down Tape a lot before this show even started. Tape was very nervous. But,
I was very nervous. I was like, oh my god, I gotta go get a shot of something. No, I just have water though.
Yeah. Okay. Tape, is there anything that you'd like to ask these two before I start interrupting?
All right, let me see if I can think of something real quick.
Okay.
Fuck.
It's all right, buddy.
It's hard, bro. This
is right around the corner.
I'll try to think.
Get tough.
Especially when it gets to
It's just hard. It's just hard, man.
Yeah, no. Especially when it gets to this late. I think so. Cyuni, what I might ask you to do, since we got MccDann already to show off something in his room that he was happy with. I see you've got like some figures and some books and shit in the background. Is there anything that you would like to show off to Tape?
What does Tape like cats? Because I have cute cats.
I like cats.
You can show off one of those if you want.
Look, I have the cutest cat ever.
Oh, what's her name?
Nice.
Yuma.
That's very cute.
This is
very cute.
This is my most favorite possession. Look at her.
Very
Okay.
nice.
So if you like cats, I also have another fluffy one. But what do I have on? Oh, the best thing I just got. A cloud amiibo.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's just on my desk right now. That's the thing that I guess that's like the things that I got the most recently because I've been playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time, and I was like, you know what? I'm not leaving the store without this. So here we are.
Damn.
He's cute.
Okay.
He's cute.
And Tape, are you a big Final Fantasy guy?
I have actually never played 7. Final
that's
Fantasy
like the best
8.
one.
Yeah.
I had Final Fantasy 8 is one of my favorite games ever.
Leon. Oh wait, Squall. Sorry, I know his name is Squall, but okay. I've never played Final Fantasy VII before. I only know them from Kingdom Hearts, but I love Leon so much. So I'm playing 8 after this.
All right,
so.
nice. I hope.
And I'll need help.
awesome
I need
game.
help. I need help.
I played 15, which is not my favorite game at all. I played 14, which is one. I'm not really in them. I also played 9, which is also pretty good.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I do like Final Fantasy, but I've had I've had a mixed experience. Some really fucking amazing. Some others that I just dropped really quick.
Tape, you keep cutting in and out, by the way. Sorry, MccDann, sorry to cut you off.
Oh, no,
Tape,
you're good, you're good.
You keep cutting in and out, by the way. I think you might need to get closer
me?
to your mic. Yeah.
I think my mic just doesn't like Discord. Let me go in and out of the call.
Yeah. No worries.
Bye,
All
Tape.
right. Oh, damn, we have lost him very
Bye.
briefly.
Hello.
Hello.
No.
All right, Tape.
Sorry.
I think it's good.
Fucking
No worries.
hates Discord.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
it's
no
all good.
worries. It's no worries. Sorry, MccDann, for cutting you off. What was you gonna say?
No, you're good. I was just gonna say Final Fantasy falls in the category of games that, despite its long history, and I just haven't, like been able to experience that, it's still something like a game you'd admire. You know what I mean? It's definitely a game you kind of want to sit through and watch someone else play, which definitely feels like the role I'm trying to play someday when I'm not as prominent in the Smash scene anymore. I definitely like being able to sit down and watch a bunch of other like variety streamers, like Brown Man is to name probably one of my favorites. I've seen him play a bunch of different RPG or like even just like story based games like that. Sort of like Yakuza is another example. Really, I love Yakuza, and just watching him play it makes it 10 times funnier. I don't know what about it makes a content creator make a game look that much more enjoyable, but things like Final Fantasy it's like such drawn out longer stories that you have to sit down and watch someone play it rather than have someone
Definitely.
Yes.
Well,
yeah.
Tape, if you don't have a question, please, I have a question.
Go ahead, man. I'm having a hard time over here.
No, it's perfectly okay. Don't worry, pal. Don't worry. That's what I'm here for. So, if you look closely in Tape's webcam right now, you may see that he has a keyboard to the, I don't know, my left and right, but he has a keyboard next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Do any of you play a musical instrument? Because that might be something that Tape values. I'm not too sure.
I used to play the flute.
Oh, okay.
I learned this in school, and I actually just got an ocarina, like 2 or 3 months ago, and I've been trying to play that, and it's really cool. I am not the best musical person. I am not going to lie, but I like learning, and I usually just learn things by heart and then play it. But it's really cool. I used to learn the piano when I was young, and I enjoyed it. But then I wanted to do horse riding, so I told my parents, I'm gonna go do this instead. But yeah,
that's
right. I used to play the flute well, though. The flute I could play.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What about you, MccDann?
Awesome. I personally have always the first instrument I did play, again, it was like back in high school when I would start up playing on the keyboard piano. I learned a few different songs. It was a little bit more difficult to pick up, but going through the years, like studying music and like even like investing in a lot of equipment and stuff is something I've always looked into and been interested in. So I've done things like explored how different DAW programs work, which is like the audio programs for like creating songs, and I've even dabbled into that myself. So it's a great experience to be able to sit down and explore that type of realm where it's like it also portrays to like having some sort of like online or like sort of like presence in like in some type of industry, which is something I've always been looking to build up with myself. So
all right.
Okay. Well, we're running down to the last minute now, which is where I usually
Oh my
ask
God,
Tape. Yeah,
dude,
I know.
already?
Yes.
So fast.
Yes,
Are you serious?
I know. Yes, it is running down to the last minute now. This is where I usually ask Tape to start thinking about his decision, but each of you, is there something that you'd like to say to Tape before he makes his decision?
Please tell me things.
Yes. Cyuni rhymes with Bestie. This is there. It's in the
Nice.
name.
Wait, she's got a point.
She's got a point.
It's in there. It's
Nice.
in there. It's in there. Also, just sometimes something new, a new Bestie, the best.
Nice.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
it. But
All
also,
right.
I really 10 minutes goes by so fast.
Yeah, it's
Way too
definitely not
fast.
enough time. It's not enough
I don't
time.
think 10 minutes has ever gone faster than being on this show.
Same.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was watching the other contestant, it was like it felt really long, and then I'm here and I'm like, what?
Yeah, definitely. All right, MccDann, is there anything you'd like to say to Tape as our current bestie
Please
on the
tell
hill?
me.
Tape, I'm not gonna lie, because if I was in your shoes right now, this would be an incredibly difficult decision. Because, Cyuni, you seem like an amazing person, just like the rest. You definitely have got you've got an amazing streaming setup too. Just a small thing to add.
Thank you.
But I could absolutely say for sure that a lot of what we're building right now is still the surface that you have to scratch. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, this is true.
to
I mean, 10
gauge
minutes is like
his-
it's barely anything to like get to know someone. So it's really
Right.
rough.
Exactly.
And you're all amazing. So
Yeah.
you
No.
know.
Okay. Well,
Mm.
Tape, it is. I see you flinching, Tape. You do have to make a decision now. I'm very sorry, pal. If it makes you feel any better, whoever wins this round will only have to go against 2 more contestants,
Okay, that is true.
and then it's the end of the show. So, Tape,
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have to ask you to choose between MccDann of the MccDann channel or Cyuni, Cyuni.tv. Who's it gonna be, Tape? I know you're showing me a picture of HBox right now. That can't be your answer.
You know what it says above?
Beat
Joe
Joe Rogan. I see
Says
that, Tape.
Joe
I see
Rogan.
that. But I
Does
can't
every
guess.
sign on that back wall just say Joe Rogan?
I just
I
wrote
think
it
so.
on this one.
It's if you want Tape, I'll redecorate my room to just say like Joe Rogan everywhere. I'll do that. I'll do that for you.
Tape, I'm gonna need an answer, buddy.
Okay. Can I coin flip?
No, you cannot coin flip. No. I need you to DM me a name who we're gonna be
What if I-
keeping on Tape.
Coin flip and then I don't DM you.
No.
Okay.
I want
Give
your-
me a minute. Give me a minute.
Okay, that's fine. You
Point
can take
flip
your
and the
time.
show ends. That's it. No one wins.
All right. Last question. Last question
Sure.
for
Real
both,
quick.
because this was a question. I'm gonna reuse it, just because I didn't. I can't
It's okay,
speak.
Tape.
This
It's
was
alright.
asked to both of you. Thoughts on Hatsune Miku, really quick, instantly.
Well,
just-
I don't. Okay, that might be my downfall. I do not watch any animes. I mean, it's not like I didn't used to. I'm very busy, so it's something I have to fix. But that might be my
You're good.
downfall.
Hatsune Miku's not an anime.
Okay,
You're fine. You're fine.
but that's my downfall, no
Oh,
matter what.
fuck.
Then.
All right, MccDann, what about you?
I will say myself. My chat has tried to educate me on Hatsune Miku, and I have absolutely no idea what it is or like anything about it. So
It's fine.
that's like an even playing field. Me and Steve have got there. So
Okay, they both know shit all about Hatsune Miku.
It's
Tape.
fine.
Yeah.
That's not gonna help
Well,
your decision.
but I can learn. I'm always open to
It's still fucking, dude. Okay.
Tape, it's
I'll write
alright.
my
It's
answer.
alright. You can speak to any of these people after the show if you so desire, but there can only be one winner at the end of this show, Tape. I'm so sorry.
All right, I sent you my answer.
Oh, you sent me it? Okay. Alright. Well, let's see. Tape. No, you can't say Joe Rogan stays in. I need you to name one of these people. Tape. Please. It's okay. It's alright. You can do it. You can do it, pal. You can do it.
All right. I'll write it down.
Sure thing. Cyuni MccDann.
God, dude, this is just.
After Tape has made his decision, which he is trying to accumulate right now, I will be we'll be both saying goodbye to one of you.
Sorry for dragging this so long,
it's okay,
dude. I
Tate.
just
It's all right.
can't.
You take your time, buddy.
10
It's
minutes.
all right.
10 minutes is so short.
Okay.
10 minutes
10
is
minutes
very
is short.
difficult. Yeah, exactly.
We are
Because
gonna
I want to
say
like
goodbye
I want to
one of
like
you.
have both of them for longer, just so I can like keep knowing them better.
That's
but it's
not
just
the point
like
of the show. I'm sorry, Tape.
I'm
sorry.
know. That's why it's hard.
Right.
Yeah, definitely is. Definitely is. Don't worry, Tape. You are the first person to do this, but next month there will also be a person in your shoes as well,
Yes,
doing the
I know.
exact same thing.
I will be. I'll be watching that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, dude. Okay. I gotta do this now.
See, how I know that Tape is struggling on this one is because Tape hasn't even begun to start typing yet. I know that Tape has started to type and deleted it before, but now he hasn't even. Okay, there he is. He started typing now. All right, Tape. Who is it gonna be? Cyuni or
Tape's got like one letter typed in.
Yeah,
I got
he
2
typing.
words typed in.
Come on, Tape. Wait, 2 words?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Joe Rogan.
How did you know?
Should I go do a quick? We should have done a cosplay or something like that.
Well, cosplay of Joe Rogan. Yeah, that would do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know.
Like, give me a second. I have my answer typed out, I think.
Okay, you haven't sent me anything yet, Tape.
I
see you
know.
type
I
something.
haven't pressed the enter key.
Okay. Come on, Tape.
It's
You
okay.
can
I'll
do this.
just if you don't pick me, I'll just cry for a week and then I'll be gone. Then I'll move on. It's
Tape,
fine.
no matter, I can. Okay, Cyuni might say that she's gonna cry, but I can also tell you that MccDann is gonna cry if that makes you feel better. Both of these contestants are
I'm a
gonna
very
cry. No
emotionally
matter what.
vulnerable person.
Yeah.
cry.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
gonna cry.
yeah. Okay. We
Right
can all
here,
we can
live
all
on
cry
stream.
together. We can save that for the after show,
Yes.
Tape. I need you to make a decision.
All right.
Now,
I'll press
Tape.
enter.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Tape, press that button.
I have.
Okay, nice. All right. Okay.
This is the
Tape
most stressful
has-
moment of my life.
All right. Okay. Tape has made his decision now. Thank God. Tape.
No, I haven't. I'm changing it.
Are you actually changing it?
I don't know.
Well, okay. Tape. I'm gonna have to count you down. I'm sorry. I didn't want to have to come to this, but I am gonna have to count you down. When I finish counting, that's it. That's who's locked in. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Oh my god.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Keep it.
1. Okay, Tape's answer is locked in. Jesus Christ, Tape. Come on, it's all right.
Oh,
You're not
man.
gonna break these people's hearts. It's okay. It's all right.
I feel like I
What?
am. Though.
My heart is going to be broken. Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm joking.
No. Well, it could be. It could be. MccDann, you are our current bestie on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Cyuni is challenging you for that, but obviously one of you has to go home. It is very sad. It is very sad. I feel emotional for Tape. I know how stressful. He's even doing his 7 emote right now. That's so heroic, Tape. Cyuni, it was really good to have you on the show. Tape's answer,
Yeah,
he's keeping in MccDann for now.
that's
Cyuni,
fair. That's fair.
unfortunately, we are sending you
It's
home.
okay. I will be crying, but it's
It's
fine.
alright.
I'll be
Okay.
crying
It's
too.
alright.
Oh
It's
my
alright.
god.
Hey, what if you
No.
die?
No, change the answer.
No, it's okay, Tape. Was it
No,
the Hatsune Miku?
honestly, it's fine. 10 minutes is so short. I was so glad to meet you. I follow you on Twitter and Twitch now, so I look forward to like getting to know you more and hang out and just thank you. It was fun.
Nice.
Same.
Thank you for that.
Thank you for being here. 10 minutes was way too short. I was considering
Yeah.
keeping you in because I wanted to see how you stayed on the show, but
It's
I'm
tough.
sorry.
I get it.
sorry. It
Don't
is
be
way
sorry.
too tough. And
the game.
Yeah.
same.
Okay.
I hope we can hang out more and get to know each other in the future. So
Yeah, I look forward to that. And thank you. Thank you for
Same.
having me. It was fun. It was fun.
That's okay.
Thank you for
Cyuni.
being here.
Thank you so much for coming on. We are going to be sending you home, Cyuni, though, but thank you for
Thank
showing
you.
up. I appreciate
Bye.
it. Thank you. Bye, Cyuni.
See ya.
All right, Tape. You have got 2
Yay.
people left now. Holy schmucks.
okay.
Tape. I hope you don't regret any of your decisions so far. I don't want to know the answer to that.
I don't know. I'm not even thinking about it.
Now, I am gonna be dragging in this next contestant.
Yes.
Tape. This might be of an unfair advantage because I know you know this guy quite well.
Okay, I think I know who this.
So I'm gonna be dragging him now. Please, he's named for some reason on Discord as Tape's Bestie, when that is not true right now. It is, in fact, LegoRingo, who is one of my chat moderators.
Yeah.
Hello, Ben. How are you doing?
You right?
How's it going?
Hold
Ben?
on. I just need to turn the music down. I was listening to Today is a Diamond by TapeW, so you know, you'll take those.
Good choice.
Damn.
Good taste.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
Hello, Ben. How you doing?
I'm good. Yeah,
Right.
I'm knackered.
Yeah,
and I just want to make sure the rumors. So you might have seen the picture on Twitter today, and I was out with my so-called friends. Don't worry, they were just co-workers. I have plenty of room for a Bessie at the moment, so I am ready. I'm prepared.
Okay. All right, Ben. All right. Well, obviously, you and Tape are quite acquainted as it is.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I know where I'm gonna push this conversation. So,
all right,
Tape. Ben, or LegoRingo, should I say, has been very vocal about how handsome you are. Is it? I'm gonna direct this question to MccDann first, because obviously we know Ben is very vocal about how handsome Tape is. MccDann, do you think that a Bestie?
Oh, sorry, my finger slipped. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. Thank you, Ben, for the gifted sub to TapeW. I appreciate that as well. Thank you.
I didn't see that.
Sorry, my finger slipped.
I didn't see that.
All right. MccDann, is that something that you think is important in a friendship as well? Should you be bigging up your bestie, telling them how handsome they are? How do you feel about that?
In terms of being just genuinely like a good friend and everything, I don't think it's the biggest trait to necessarily have, but it definitely does push the ego. It makes both parties feel good when put to use. But I feel like it's better. I feel like it's better suited for a group that's like, you know, looking to, or like a duo that's looking to, like, I don't know, hit the gym, or like start like a diet, or be more in tune with bodybuilding and things like that. So that definitely falls into that category. So yeah.
For sure. Okay. Well, Tape. Obviously, you know one of these people very well, and you know the other one a bit less. Is there a question that you could direct down the middle to ask both of these guys that you don't necessarily know?
Both of them. Let's see. I don't know. Now that MccDann has been here for a while.
Yeah.
And I've known Ben for a while too. It's almost like almost a year.
My more? PPMD sub is like over a year, so it would have been we would have introduced then. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna start asking questions about me. You know.
Okay. Yeah, test their knowledge on you.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm a lurker.
This was gonna be. It's not gonna be theory. It's just gonna be, you know, it has to come from your heart. I'll ask harder questions later, but what is your favorite thing about me?
Who do you want to go first?
I can start if you want.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who would you like to start?
Whoever wants to start.
I can start. Tape. What don't I love about you? Like, when I joined PPMD's community and all of that, there are a lot of cool people in there, and I did want to uphold conversations. Like, I spoke to Jet for a bit. Getsu was really cool as well, but I don't know, because you streamed, I just gravitated towards you. Yeah. And I was just so entertained with all of it. You were just so charismatic. You were playing Pokemon, you were failing, which made it funny. You were naturally funny through that. You were just and plus you're super handsome, but I think we already established that already. And don't say no, because you know it's not true.
Well,
okay. All right. Okay.
But you know, I think there's a lot to be gained for Tape. Otherwise, if I didn't feel these ways, I would not have introduced you to the likes of Jerb, Ozzie, Metal. And you know, I feel like you fitted in pretty well. So what is there not to love about TapeW. Plus, his emotes are great.
Okay. All right. Well, that's quite the long list that Ben just gave. MccDann, what is your favorite thing about TapeW?
So from my first-hand experience with Tape, we see how much he cares, right? We notice how charismatic and how very passionate he is with Joe Rogan.
He is.
You can see a lot of different qualities sort of pass off onto his friends, which is really funny because LegoRingo, I know that is a familiar name that has popped into my Twitch chat multiple times.
Oh yeah.
So having something like coming from my perspective, meeting Tape and realizing that he's like related or in some sort of way to someone that I've always sort of recognized in a way online is something really unique to me. It's the element of surprise. I think that is something that Tape, just like me and him both right now, have a lot in common. Is that you could sort of bounce off of that and go so many different ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Tape. Are you happy with those answers?
Yes, I am satisfied.
All right. Well, since Ben,
I actually have something to add.
Oh, okay.
That I missed off. That was key. Is that I have also seen Tape shirtless multiple times. I have seen him do multiple karaoke songs, and it's just so enthralling. Please do, please do.
No, keep the shirt on. Keep the shirt on. Keep the shirt on.
The only thing I've seen of Tape is the muscular hand in the picture with HBox. So
it's real.
It's totally real. I believe it.
Yeah, that's a massive arm, Tape, I must say. So, okay, well, since Ben is new to the hill, then I want to kind of give him his limelight here. Ben, you're obviously very much an open book, and a lot of the guys know something about you in chat. You're obviously very prolific in a lot of communities.
I won Best Player, by the way.
Okay, yeah, you did win Best Player. Congratulations, Ben. Is there
Twice.
something you can tell Tape that he might not know about you at this point?
Not really. I'm a pretty simple guy. I like the Beatles and I like Melee, so
Yeah, but is there something else that you could add? Is there something else that
I'm
Tape
sure?
doesn't know?
I don't know what you want me to say, Joe. What?
Pull something out your ass. I don't know.
I'm a simple guy. You said it today. It's like I love Lego, Kazraman. I love Lego. Obviously, after my name, but there's been streams of Tapes where I've just sat down and I've listened to him stream in the fucking Fortnite mobile, Valorant mobile category, watching so he can watch restreams of events, and it's so fun. I can just see it, picture us right now going to Genesis, and as much as I'm not as much of a fan of him as Tape is, I could go to the front lines with Tape and be cheering on HGod as he's back airing 6 times in a row. And I'll be like, yeah, this is great. As long as I'm here with my bestie Tape.
That's great.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, we are running up to the 2-minute mark now. Tape, I understand that picture is so important to you. Obviously, the Joe Rogan is something that inspires. Is that something that inspires your streaming career? Oh, Dan's showing off his Jigglypuff at me, but I didn't quite catch that.
I gotta throw it in there. Big HBox fan myself, so.
Yeah, okay. Tape, is there anything you'd like to ask these two? Or do you want me to take it?
I'll ask a simple question to gain your perspective off me from a different angle.
Yeah.
So let me word this better.
Yeah, no worries.
Based on how I act and how I look, I've recently, I picked up a sport that I've played it. I played it for many years, but I just picked it back up after dropping it.
I know what it is.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, you have unfair advantage on this one.
I do.
I've got something if you want, Tape. I can help you.
Yeah,
out.
you can do the question.
So,
I'm making it a fair playground here, so I don't want any advantage.
That's
no,
very
I forgot.
So Braven has brought to my attention. He did say, and I don't want to read out what he said in chat, but Tape is something. Obviously, as a bestie, that you're going to be standing side by side with this person, at a regular occurrence. Now I'm not going to give away both of these people's height, but do you want to be looking your bestie in the eyes at height value? What does that mean to you?
This is not on, Jerb.
Look, man.
Look, Braven brought it to my attention.
As the shortest man of my family.
Yeah.
By a lot.
Yeah.
Like I am 5'8".
Okay.
The next one in the line is 6 feet.
Okay.
So it's not close.
Okay. So you're telling me is you stand short kings. Is that right?
Yeah. Okay. I don't judge anyone by their height. You know, they can be. I have a good friend. I don't know if you've heard of him. His name's Chunk. He's 6'5". Fucking
Chunk
huge
Pog.
man.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn.
I also have friends who are. I have one of my best friends. IRL is like 5'4" or 5'5". I don't care about heights, man.
That's very wholesome, Tim.
That's so based.
I just wanted to get that because Braven was bringing
myself.
that to my attention. I did want to bring that to attention. So, guys, we have unfortunately ran out of time once again.
My God.
MccDann and Ben LegoRingo, is there anything you would like to say to Tape before he makes his decision?
LegoRingo.
I'll let MccDann take this one.
Okay. Something that I've recognized is Tape is very non-judgmental. You definitely can't go wrong with having people like that in the community, people like that around. I think having sort of that type of experience, people with that type of, outlook on life is very important, and it would just only add to, the that type of connection you could have with the rest of your people in your life. You know what I mean? So very, very big choice to make here, Tape.
Sure.
Yes.
Ben, what you got to say?
All I want to say is that it has been a pleasure to watch Tape speak to these new people, have a good time with it, and I know he's known me for a while, so I know deep down that we're besties through and through. Like, Tape, I'll come to Genesis someday.
Well,
we will meet in bracket, and you will knock me out with your Ganon.
The decision is unfortunately Tape's to make.
Hold on, let me make a prediction real quick.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ben's also my main chat one as well, so he's running things on the chat side as well. But Tape, I'm gonna need you to make this decision. Now, after this, whoever you send through on the hill will be fighting their last opponent. The winner of that hill will be crowned the bestie on the hill. And if you do want to, Tape, you are encouraged to do a stream with the person afterwards if you do want to. But it's ultimately up to you as well.
I'm down. I'm going to stream afterwards anyway.
Oh yeah,
nice.
That sounds fun.
Okay, so Tape, when you're ready, I'm going to need your decision. Is it going to be...
I'll type out my answer.
MccDann? Is it going to be Ben LegoRingo? Yeah, that's you, Ben. That's you.
All right. Yeah.
See, I'm good at recognizing just things. I'm observant.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Tape, you can't send it. Look at this. I'm going to show this. This is how hard this person is to work with right now. He's just sent me a shirtless picture of Joe Rogan. Come on, Tape. Come on. I need answers here, not pictures.
I'm going to give you my answer. I'm going to give you my answer.
That man was
thank you.
beaming when you showed him on stream.
Yes. Yeah. He was definitely
literally
a
like
a light at the end of the tunnel, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay,
right,
Tape.
I think I got.
It's okay, buddy. I realize next time that we need to do this show, by the way, we need to have some sort of music because I think it makes the silence that you're going through even.
Just have my songs.
You need. Yeah, you need to have Buck Bumble.
Yeah, well, playing on loop throughout the whole of the show.
All right.
Or monkey type beat. I don't know. Yeah. Whatever floats your boat.
Okay.
Just the entire stream, just have it be one song.
Yeah.
That would be. I feel like that would get me more in my head than anything.
All right, Tape. He is.
Yeah. I'm writing. I am writing.
He is typing.
And I am looking for an emoji.
That's okay. Take your time, buddy. I know that your emojis are very important to your decision. Here. So, Tape, when you're ready, please.
Jerb, you're very consistent with those burps, by the way.
I know, it's because I drink Coke so much on stream that I just burp it all up. It's horrible. I would not recommend it. I would not
10
recommend
out of 10 every time, man.
Yeah, definitely is. But damn, I don't know if I've said this as well, but since you've done your face reveal, your profile picture on Twitter and what you use for everything looks so much like you. It was insane. Whoever did that drawing, honestly, that was a grade A bit of work. That looks so much like you, especially.
It was. I'm sorry to say, Jeb, but it was me. So that's just something you can put on what I can do.
Yeah, damn. Great multi-talented Ben.
Okay, Google.
Oh.
How tall is Joe Rogan?
Wait.
Joe Rogan is 1.72 meters tall.
We're the same.
Oh wow!
Damn, he's literally me.
I don't need you to have these discoveries on stream right now. I just need either Ben's name or MccDann's.
Hey, but we're being compared to Joe Rogan right now.
Yeah, that'd be unfair. Tape, come on.
I could take.
All right, so guys, MccDann has MccDann. Remind me, how many people have you wiped out now to stay on the hill?
There would be Titan, Sino, and then possibly the third with LegoRingo. Is that right?
Okay, damn. So there has been
not out yet. Jesus.
I said possibly. Did my mic cut out?
I didn't hear it.
Oh, my bad.
So each contestant that we've had on, each time the hill changes, they do tend to take out quite a few people, which is interesting. We've obviously started with Ozzie Gold Dog, then we had Titan, and then we had MccDann. Now, is Ben gonna steal that hill from MccDann and battle our last contestant on the show? And he's eager. He is waiting behind the scenes. That guy's a monster.
I've seen it, Jeb. Yeah. You are not ready for what's coming.
Yeah, definitely. Is Tape ready though? That's the question. So
no,
Ben.
Yeah,
Ben. Obviously, you are our community ambassador. And obviously, I want the best for you. Okay. The Tape has made his decision.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. He's made a big decision. Yeah, he's made a big decision. Yeah.
Damn.
He has decided to send you home, Ben.
What's the fucking
he has sent home MccDann.
No.
Ben is out the building right now.
Don't go. I wanted to talk to you, man.
He is out of the building.
No.
He's probably gone to listen to the Beatles. If I knew any better. That's so unfortunate.
No.
Ben. It's alright, Tape. I think he has gone for a poo. I think he did message me saying that he really needs to go. But Ben, if you can hear me, I really appreciate you being on the show.
Ben, if you can hear me,
yeah, go on, Tape.
Tough decision, man.
Ace.
We're already friends.
Ben?
Yeah,
we're already good friends, and I like hanging out with you. I appreciate you being on the stream. You're a super cool guy to be around. Very nice. I do hope we can meet up IRL, which I know we will.
Oh yeah. I'll be there.
Unfortunately, I decided that I wanted this show to be won by someone new. Several people said that if it was a new person it was better, something like I don't remember. I'm bad with words, but I really, a lot of the new people made a big impact on me. I really, Titan took out a bunch of people. MccDann's on a run. Cyuni was hard to it was a hard decision. I wanted to keep her in. But Ben's always my friend, and that's not gonna change, man.
Ben, do you want to come back to say your final words, or are you gonna go on with this bit? All right, there we go.
Thanks for the words, Tape. I appreciate that very much.
All right, thank you, Ben. Just to clarify, Ben was playing a part there.
Wait, I did kind of want to add a little.
I just want to get the Mancunian Death Squad in. That's all.
No.
I wanted to get the Mancunian Death Squad in.
Not this time. Not this time.
Unfortunate.
MccDann, did you say you wanted to add something real quick?
Yeah, I just wanted to say, it feels interesting calling you Ben, but seeing as though we somehow made a full circle moment here where we're both met on a totally different stream, despite you meeting me one day on my own little Stream is
Yeah,
very...
I know how the Metal Militia likes to call himself the Nick Fury of the group. Quite realistically, it's me. Like, come on, be fair. I've got a link to everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, very, very interesting quizzes. But yeah, you're a great guy for sure.
Well,
so are you, Ben. Dan. It was a pleasure talking to you.
I was talking to you too, dude. Of course.
And Tape already knows what I think of him.
Yeah, no,
I'll send you a DM later. Don't worry, Tape. I got you.
Thank you, Ben. I appreciate you so much coming on the show. Oh, he's already up. Okay. I appreciate you so much, Ben, coming on the show. We are down to our last contestant now. Whoever wins this part... Yes. Yeah.
The last Joe Rogan.
Yeah. It's actually kind of scary because whoever wins this one, Tape, might I remind you, takes it all. Takes it all. Yeah, that's definitely a picture of Hungry Fox right there. So,
that's great.
I'm going to move in our last contestant, and that is Mr. Alfonzo II himself. Alfonzo, how are you doing, buddy?
Hello. I'm doing brilliant.
Hello. How's it going, buddy? What's up?
Very nervous, but it's cool. How are you doing, Tape? By the way,
doing pretty good. How about you? It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm doing brilliant. Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant to meet you. And I can't wait.
Nice. So Alfonzo, if for some strange reason anyone in chat doesn't know who you are, can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Alfonzo. I am a streamer on Twitch. Just recently come back into streaming. I like to stream a lot of different games. Trying to get into variety a little bit. But yeah, that's me. I'm pretty tall. I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty confident. But yeah, that's me.
Okay. Well, Alfonzo, is there anything that you'd like to ask Tape before we get into it?
Not in particular, no. I just like to have a conversation in my 10 minutes, really.
Okay.
Tape.
All right. Fair enough. Alrighty then. So, Tape, have you ever met Alfonzo before, by the way?
Not really. Like, we've been around. I've seen his name around.
Mm-hmm.
We may have interacted a little bit.
Streams, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you was both. In fact, MccDann was there as well. We were all on the SMP together. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
That was one thing.
Yeah. I maybe got a few words in with you too, but it wasn't like a lot, so that's why I'm giving out a formal introduction. But yeah, it's nice to meet.
Well, Tape, it has come down to this where these are your last two contestants. So, if there's anything that you've ever needed to know, this is the time to ask, because after these 8 minutes are up, that's it. The show's over.
Yes.
Someone walks home with the title of Bestie on the Hill, and this is the first ever show that runs to its end. So this is a high stakes part of the show. So Tape, is there anything that you need to ask?
Yes, I have a very important question that I've been crafting in my head for this moment. MccDann, you've been here for a few rounds now. You know, you've seen a little bit of me. Alfonso, I don't know if you've been listening to the stream or anything.
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah.
Then you also have seen a little bit of my vibes, how I am.
Yeah.
I have a very important question for both of you.
Okay.
And I'll just say something.
Yes.
Honesty is the key here.
Mm-hmm.
If I, TapeW, was to come out, one of these days, maybe I stop being based and I decide it is time to run an NFT scam, what would you tell me about it?
Oh, shit.
MccDann, you can go first if you want.
Quite emotionally charged.
What will be your opinion on my NFT scam? Would you be on
I definitely think that despite my own disregard to NFTs myself, I'm never one to judge about anyone that would get themselves into a situation like that. But personally, it's something I've never ever would have considered. I don't think I just seem to really analyze anything in regards to that stuff. But yeah, that's where I stand.
All right.
Okay, with my answer to this, an NFT scam. Now I know a lot of there's obviously a big scam that has gone on with I don't know if it's NFT, but it's crypto. But if you ever got into an NFT scam and you wanted to run that, I would try and persuade you to get off of it, and I would push you into the right direction, and that's what I would do as a bestie, for you, Tape. I wouldn't obviously end it with you right there and then of being your bestie. I would try and swerve you back onto the right track as much as I could. That would be my answer.
Exactly. And yeah, it's one thing to guide, your bestie in the right direction, and that's a very good trait that I can say Khan has right there. But it definitely serves its purpose in the saying, in the terms of being in the right group with the right people, you'd never have to worry about getting yourself in the situation where you find yourself in with that. So that's another very important factor to have there.
All right, Tape. That was quite an emotionally charged question. I wasn't expecting that.
It was.
I appreciate that. Do you mind if I throw a hypothetical their way as well?
Go ahead.
Okay, so both of you quite familiar with Twitter. There's, we know our fair share of controversial tweeters among us. If Tape was suddenly just tweeting this just insane batshit thing, he was proper raging at Smash. He was going off, off the charts on Twitter, saying, "Oh, fuck this game. I'm done with Smash." Just an absolute train wreck of tweets incoming. What would you do in that situation? How would you confront Tape about that, or would you just accept that?
Well, Colin, would you like to go first?
Okay, if Tape wanted to be controversial, it obviously would be depending on the subject of what it was. If it was something very, I don't know, political or whatever, then, I would say maybe a little conversation about it, like why he thinks this, and stuff like that. If it was something that was either going to get him cancelled, as I know he's a streamer, I would convince him to take it down and obviously tell him how it will affect his career path. But if it's something that is just a little controversial of like a character or something, then he can have his opinion on that. That's his decision, and I would run with it.
Okay, MccDann.
I think coming from that perspective to where if I had a friend that would do things like salt tweet, I'm more prominent in keeping in contact with the Smash scene in general through Twitter. If it wasn't for the Smash scene, Twitter wouldn't even be an app that I would own. It's not even really like close. It's just not a social media platform that I look forward to interacting with the most. But if there's one thing that I've seen the most on that app or website, whatever you call it, it's that it's a lot of people with the wrong mindset, and you'd see this in a lot of different people, ranging from like people that are, smaller size to even top players saying, "Oh, this character sucks. I'll never get good enough. I'll never this that." Many different things. From my personal experience, and what I overall love about competing. With even Ultimate is the idea that my mindset surpasses a lot of what you see online. So with what you get with me, you don't exactly get the basic agreement of, oh, this character's bad, oh, this character's trash, rather than offer the solutions to sit down, find out why you disagree, accept it, and move on to really see if you can get over that, And that's the beauty of competing for me. That's why I love to do it so much, because it doesn't have to do so much with this unfair disadvantage, rather than how can I get over this hurdle,
Okay. So. Okay. All right. Okay, Tape. Well, we're coming down to our last 2 minutes of the show.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's okay that if I have the last two... Is it okay for the last 2 minutes if I have a conversation just with Tape about certain games?
I mean, I'll give you a minute, Alfonso. I'll give you a minute.
A minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Tape has to decide.
Okay. So Tape, with gaming in general, you said you're very big in gaming. I'm very big in gaming. I'm a competitive person as well.
All right. Nice.
And you talk about a game, Valorant, which I really adore Valorant. Good game. Yes, it sucks you in. Very addictive. Very true. I play those type of games. You said you like playing ranked competitive.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do as well. I'm really big in that. I've managed to get to Diamond 2 so far. and I would love to play with you in Valorant. I've been looking for Valorant buddies, partners, anything like that. And I know the end goal is a stream possibly with you, if you're down for that. And I'd love to do a Valorant stream with you. It would be really cool to do that. If there are any other games, like if you ever wanted to get into a different game like Apex or something, into the Battle Royale scene, I love playing that game as well. But I have a wide variety of games.
I'm gonna have
you're
to
better
cut you
talent
short.
than me already. I'm only
Alright.
plat 1.
That doesn't matter. Plat 1, you can still be gods, okay? I was just saying, that doesn't matter. I can help
still,
you.
I like learning.
Exactly, yeah.
I climbed all the way from Silver 2 to Plat 1.
That's
Big
impressive.
climb.
That is very impressive.
I've been playing Apex recently, yes, with a few friends.
that's
I suck. I'm terrible.
That's fine.
But
I could teach you if you ever wanted
get
to
better,
be taught.
Tape, I'm sorry, but you have only 15 seconds left now. I'll let Alfonso have his brief talk. MccDann, is there anything that you'd like to add before Tape makes his decision?
I think that's a very nice, sort of discussion to have. Valorant does definitely seem like the one prominent game that keeps popping up for a few people. So I could tell
I've done
Tape.
that research.
your mix of these different games is a really interesting thing to pick up about you. A lot of different things outside of video games is also something that you really have to sort of pay attention to when having a bestie like yourself. So you kind of recognize that the music is one thing, the having the same games to play, it's like realizing if we played different instruments, having the same taste in jokes, things like that. The greatest thing about that type of stuff is those types of people have the most to learn, the most to go off of, and for what it's worth, Valorant, the reason why Valorant is such a difficult game for me is because at bronze, you don't get just silver, gold, and platinum. You get bronze and silver players that are on accounts that are platinum, you know what I mean? So you'd be really basically just getting knocked down and kicked too, and you walk out with the mindset, life's not fair, if I really want to get good with this game, I need to meet people with that same mindset. I can definitely say that that's the mindset that I can help blend you. So
okay. Well, we've let both of these gentlemen give a little speech to end there, or potentially end the Bestie on the Hill show Tape, but I'm gonna need you to make the last decision. I remind you that these are your two last contestants, MccDann and Alfonso, okay?
Yes, I do know that.
I have to remind you, Tape.
I've been trying to not think about it, but
yeah, these are your last two. You've seen the likes of Ozzie Golddog, Metal Militia, Titan Unlimited, Cyuni, Pyra KMS, Ben LegoRingo, Casual Delirium, Titan Unlimited. I hope that's all of them, and Fancy as well. Fancy. How can I forget Fancy? Yes. But Tape, these are your last two, and you're gonna have to make this decision. Yes. Who is it gonna be? Is it gonna be MccDann? Or is it gonna be Alfonso? Has Alfonso come and stole it all at the very end, or is MccDann gonna walk away with knocking out 4 people, is it? I think 4. Yeah. I can't remember.
I think this would be his 4th, maybe.
Yeah. Is he gonna get away with it?
Can I say one thing to MccDann whilst Tape's still making his answer? MccDann, it is actually been a pleasure watching you stomp 3 people and absolutely go on a run. The lobby right now is crazy. The lobby is crazy. We are loving it.
The one thing that I've been keeping in the back of my mind is what the hell is going on in that lobby right now.
Me too. I've been wondering this whole time.
I want to know.
Yeah.
I hope they don't hate me.
Everyone was quiet when Tape's picking the decision, but all of us in there. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant atmosphere, and Jerb, thank you for hosting this. It has been brilliant. I can't wait to. If there's another one, I can't wait to watch it.
I will. Whilst Tape is making a decision, I will quickly say that we are continuing Bestie on the Hill next month, and unfortunately, we couldn't get him for this show but the person that we are eyeing up as our next contestant is massively gaming. He unfortunately couldn't make it this time, but I'm very excited to potentially have him as our next one, as long as we can arrange it. So I really hope that we can continue that next time. And although I handpicked 5 people this time to guarantee that we have a solid foundation, I will be picking no one next time and letting it all go down to applications instead. So we could have a quite the variety of people show up, hopefully, is what I'm hoping. But yeah.
I'm very excited for that, honestly. I will be watching.
Yeah, as Tape makes his decision, I really appreciate everyone that's shown up.
I think my decision, I'm not 100% sure yet, but I
That's okay. Do you need to ask one last question, Tape? I'll give you one last question if you need
I'm
it.
gonna ask one last question. It doesn't it doesn't, it's not gonna change my answer, but what do you guys think about my art project here?
I've been watching you the whole time. I'm laughing. I love it. It's actually. I think you should keep it for your streams, personally. Looks beautiful.
Absolute best microphone. You know how Ludwig sort of keeps like a little pin or like a piece of art on there. Nothing compares to that. So.
All right.
Hey, Tape. Is that your final question? What do you think of $100 on the mic?
Yeah, I just wanted to know. I was too stressed that I started like ripping the poster, and I decided to make this. So I just want to know if they liked it.
No, that's very wholesome of you, Tape.
Solid.
All right,
but Tape, I massively stop telling people that they need to make love in chat, please. I was just trying to big you up a second ago. Please do not say that in chat right now. Tape is under high pressure right now, making a big decision.
Oh shit!
Okay, I just saw that message.
Yeah. All right, Tape. Please.
Yes.
What is going to be?
I will.
What is going to be your decision? Is it going to be MccDann? Is it going to be Alfonzo?
Okay, Jerb.
Yes.
I have one question for you at the end.
Oh, sure thing. Yeah, fire away. I'm not. If you're going to ask me who you should pick, I can't answer that for you.
No. I'm not going to ask that. I'm not going to ask it.
Okay.
I'm going to ask Joe Rogan that question.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
It's not Joe Rogan.
Why did you pick Alfonzo as the last one?
Do you want me to be brutally honest?
Yes.
It was by luck. It was completely by... I was gonna see what people may have not missed at the beginning was I orchestrated a lot of the people who they'd be going up against. But I originally intended for Alfonso to go against someone else who got wiped off sooner than expected, if I'm going to be honest. That was a major shift. I won't reveal any of the details, but I did intend for Alfonso to go against someone else, but it's purely coincidental that Alfonso is your last contestant.
I just wanted to know.
No, it is completely coincidental. There has been so many... Like, I kind of knew in the back of my head who I thought you were going to have at the end. And neither of these two people are here. It is now MccDann and Alfonso at the end. So it shows how, Tape, I'm not suited to be your bestie at all. I thought someone completely different. I thought someone completely different. And that's just to show this show is not scripted at all. We have a
Guys, Jerb sent me the script, PDF format like 2 weeks ago. I just didn't read it. That was my bad.
Yeah.
I just had to improv. I'm sorry. But yeah, even though this is another tough one, like I wish Alfonso had been here just so I could have a more clear answer for more time, because he just came in at the end. 10 minutes goes by so fast. It's hard to decide. You just want to like keep them on.
No, really.
But I can't keep anyone on because it's over after this.
No, you can't, Tape. It's over. It's dead. I go happily into my Saturday night. Resting peacefully. Also,
jerbq sleeping tonight.
All right.
If any of you have missed any parts of the show that you want to catch up on, I have enlisted. Naturally, Alan is now our editor, and I've told him, I would really like to collaborate on getting an edit out for this as soon as possible. But the VOD will be out as soon as possible. for the whole show as well, if you have missed anything.
Okay.
Tape, I'm gonna need your answer though. I
Yes,
can't keep flagging my way through this.
I know. I'm trying to be less dramatic now because I know this has taken way too long thanks to me. I was bad. But here's my fucking answer.
Okay. All right. What's it gonna be? I can see Tape is typing right now.
Yes, I'm typing. Don't make me doubt myself, please.
No. I will give you the same as I did last time. I will count you down 10 seconds to lock in your answer, in case you do doubt yourself.
No. I'm typing it now. I think I have it typed. I'm looking for the emoji.
Oh, okay. Yeah, take your time, buddy. Yeah, you find the perfect emoji for this private conversation between me and you.
Very important.
I just after all of these heartbreaking ends, I just don't have emotions anymore.
Hey, Job, do we get to see all the emojis at the end?
No, that is leaked and confidential.
I'll post them in chat. I'll post them in chat. I'll post like the round and the emoji that I use for each round.
Perfect. That's perfect.
All right.
Come on, Tape. You can do this, buddy.
Yeah.
I believe in you. I believe in you. So
we all believe in you, Tape.
I wish I had tense music to play as well. I should have got Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Ozzie linked it, but
yeah. I haven't clicked anything in chat recently. If you guys have been saying check DMs, I've got several open DMs that I just haven't opened. Oh shit! Okay. All right. Tape has sent his answer now. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, Tape, you gonna play us something?
No, I'm just sad.
Oh, okay. All right. You can be sad over there then, Tape. I will read out your answer. It's okay.
I would be in this same scenario where
same.
you just gotta take a minute to like play a tune, you know.
Well, guys, MccDann and Alfonzo, I will applaud you for both. Obviously, Alfonso, you've come in at the last minute, but MccDann,
yes.
I will applaud your run. It has been very entertaining to watch, and I do want to thank every single person that has participated in the show. Whether you lasted one round or multiple rounds, you have all been very entertaining. And please, anyone in chat, use !contestants to see every single person that participated in this show, and please give them your support, follows, whatever. Follow them on all their social medias and whatnot, as they're all very entertaining people. However, it has come to the end of the show now. Only one person can stay on the hill. MccDann is currently on the hill. Alfonso is competing for that hill. But Tape has chosen to stay on the hill is MccDann. MccDann, you are the winner of the first ever Bestie on the Hill featuring TapeW. MccDann, congratulations. You are our winner.
Again?
Alfonso, I'm unfortunately having to send you home, but I really appreciate you coming on as the last member.
I can't let anyone go without my words because they were all hard fucking decisions. I didn't expect to be put through this fucking shit, but
it's okay.
It was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Alfonso, I'm sad that you didn't come in earlier. You know, we got to spend more time together. You know, me and MccDann already had something going on. It was strong. I was almost swayed by your gaming offers. You know, if you ever want to play any shooters, I'm kind of dog shit, but
don't worry, this Diamond 2
fucking run it.
Don't worry about it.
Fucking run it. I'm down. But you know, I think MccDann just won my heart, and for all of the tough contestants that he defeated, for their sake, because I wanted many of them to stay on, I think he deserves it. He went on a run, and he's my new bestie.
Okay, Alfonso, I am gonna have to send you home now before we can quickly congratulate our winner. Alfonso, is there anything you'd like to say before we send you home?
All I have to say is I've actually just seen the predictions, and whoever put 60k points on me, thank you very much.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Alfonso just ruined the pleb
So Tate, you haven't just ruined me right now. You've ruined the person's
Holy
points
shit.
in chat. Let's not put out there. But still, Tate, you've been playing on the show.
Wow.
Dramatic moments is brilliant. Dan has gone mental. Jerb,
The jerbq
brilliant
economy
host.
is fucked.
Jeb's a brilliant host, and everyone, all the competitors, brilliant. It's been very fun.
Thank you, Alfonso.
Great talking to you, man.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right. Goodbye, Alfonso. MccDann, you are our official winner of the first ever Bestie on the
made
Hill.
the run.
I know.
Dude.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you. Of course.
It has been a pleasure having you on. Obviously, I did say to Tape, if you did want to do a stream together, that's more than acceptable. Tape, I will
always
be
open
raiding
to it,
you.
man. Yeah.
I'm really down to do that.
Yeah, Tape,
Whenever.
I'm going to be sending all the viewers your way if you
Wait,
want to...
wait, let me end this, man. I need to say my last words.
I did want to say something to myself.
No, please.
All right.
Go ahead.
Jerb.
Yes.
Thank you for inviting me to be the first, star of this show. I really appreciate it. I know I wasn't the best. I made this longer than it should have.
No, it is completely
No,
okay.
I'm just bad at picking between people. I don't like making anyone feel bad.
Yeah, no, you were the
But
perfect
it was
first
really fun.
contestant.
I had an amazing time. I got to meet a lot of cool new people, and it was just a blast. I'll be watching the next season. See someone else suffer for once. Maybe it's just not me.
Yeah.
I already had enough, but I walked out.
Yeah.
With my new best friend MccDann.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. It was great.
MccDann, is there anything you'd like to say before we end the show?
Of course, yeah. It was a really fun time. Thank you again, Jerb, for hosting. I know this was this was something I knew I always wanted to get the chance to be, on a some type of stream with you.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, it has been a long time coming, and for the longest time, the biggest caveat was not having my face on the internet, which, seeing as though that just started in January and something like this already came up, is very nice. To the entire community, you guys are all fucking awesome. I'm very glad to be so invited and so welcomed with so many of you, and I'm blessed that I get this opportunity to just have a great time with you guys and just have some fun, And Tape, very great guy, of course. I saw the stress you were going through, and if there's anything that I can think of walking out of this, is I hope Jerb doesn't decide to choose the winners, choose the people next time, because I'm fucked. So, definitely, I definitely appreciate the opportunity to come on. I had a great time with every single one of you. Even just talking in the lobby was just a really fun time. Just seeing every single person.
I still want to see the lobby.
In the community I'm definitely going back to chat with the lobby too. That was, that was really, really fun. But again, thank you. And that's basically my point. Thank you. I'm having a great time. Thanks for welcoming me. So.
I appreciate you coming on, MccDann. Appreciate all the contestants coming on as well. I know, especially for Tape, it was incredibly stressful. But just to reiterate, this is all just friendly content, and I'm hoping that obviously we got to introduce quite a few people together. That potentially, the friendship doesn't stop there, and hopefully, you guys find friendship in each other as well. Because everyone that we had on the show are great people, and you should definitely hit them all up.
At the end of the day, that's what it boils down to. Is there's so many good people that Tape definitely had the most pressure put on him, because I honestly wouldn't have turned down anyone in the call in the room. So it's
so
tough.
hard.
Tape, if you want to start your stream, I will.
I have started right now.
Okay, I will send the raid your way. What are you playing, Tape? Just so the viewers know.
I'm just doing chatting for now. I don't know.
Okay.
MccDann, do you want to stream now or some other day? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have any ideas.
I think
I'm just gonna go live and probably play Valorant or something.
Yo, that sounds like fun. you know what? Is it worth a try playing one game of Valorant, seeing how it goes? And then we'll probably call it a day.
We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it.
I think the chat, since Valorant is like a one topic that keeps coming up, I could definitely see if that's we can put it to the test and see how well we work with each other. So
hell yeah. No, I'd love to see that. Yeah, no, definitely. Okay, Tape, the raid is going your way. I hope you have a good stream.
Thank you everyone.
Again, everyone that participated, please look out for the next Bestie on the Hill next month. And I hope to see all of you again very shortly. Goodbye, guys. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. See you all next time. I'll see you all on Monday. Please check out all the contestants using !! contestants in the chat. Bye-bye. Bye.